Hello, everyone. This is Pam with Tampa's Creek Homestead and more. Welcome, 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 welcome to the channel. Please hit the like, subscribe, and share this video out to let everybody know that we are live. And if you like this content, please subscribe to the channel. Um, this channel is about me and my granddaughter's journey to become self-sufficient, and we're on a journey to become homesteaders. And we do a little bit more crafts, arts, pressure cooking, preppers, you name it. We dabble in a little bit of everything. So for those of you all that's in the bushes, I want to say thank you and welcome in. We also appreciate you guys. For those of you all who want to join the panel, please let me know. I put the link in. We're gonna get this party started. Yep. So I hope everybody's day going well. Hey Albert, welcome in. Long time no here. I hadn't seen you in a while. How you been doing, Albert? I hope everyone is doing fairly well, especially keeping safe from all the storms that's been going on in the different states. um, Putting seeds in the ground, growing your food, putting up water. So I hope everybody's doing the things that they need to look out for their family. Hey, I'm not telling nobody to do anything. I'm just suggesting that you put a little bit to the side whenever you go to the store. Hey, cool gamer, welcome in, welcome in. Times are hard. People might not believe it. The time is hard. Things are not like they were when I was little. My grandparents them had a garden. They had um, fruit trees. They had the things that we needed to survive with. So basically, I just want everybody to be okay. It is what it is. Life does happen. So if you can, just stack up some extra canned goods. Make sure you got a can opener for them cans. Or you can go old school and get you one of them pop bottle top openers that you can open the can with to go all the way around the can. Then open up the can. Or you can get your knife and a hammer, go old school and open up your can. But make sure you got something to open your cans if you're gonna stock up on canned goods. Another thing that you can do, learn how to dehydrate preserved food, water bath can, pressure can. If you're fortunate to get a freeze dryer, something that I want to get eventually, freeze dry you some food. It's always good to have to be on the safe side and not have at all. Hey, Uncle Bammy, old school, yes, old school. I'm old school. I, my mom and them and my grandma and them used to tell me I got an old soul. So yeah, I do have an old school soul. I got an old soul, but they say something is new. There's nothing new under the sun. So I always quote this lady that I follow, which is the Honeysted, is Kaylee. She always say, don't be afraid to get your hands dirty and learn something old. Learning the old ways of doing things is probably might be, in my opinion, the best way of doing things. Um, but that's so true. Uncle Bammy, how y'all doing? How you doing? Did y'all get y'all some planting and preserving and stuff done today? Yeah, I've been Ubering. I finally went to work. I went to work. I finally went to work. Albert says, natural life. Hey, how you doing out there? Welcome in, welcome in. Tampa, I'm doing good. I just had done my traveling vacation already, but I'm home from San Antonio, Texas. Got here on Sunday night, kind of 10 p.m. My my um my My sister just moved to Tampa, San Antonio, early part of this year, Albert. Natural Life, good night, host and chats. Host, I started collecting the seeds, but it's not enough yet. Natural Life, I just appreciate it because I have been doing my research on rice bitter, and I promise you, I would love to add that to my diet, well, to my regimen of herbs, because healing my GI is my main goal. And the way that you talk about rice bitter, it will do exactly what I need it to do. So I'm all for it, honey. I am patiently waiting. I'm just waiting on the other guest that's gonna come up on the panel. I went to trip for Kansas City, Missouri. That is my place I born. I was my year 1990. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I have not been to. I rode through Missouri on the way back from visiting my property down there in the Ozark. Okay, Natural Life. And I just got through watching one of yours, Natural Life, where you was like, I like to move it, move it. You were in the car. No, I still grind every day. I work for myself. Bama, that is where Uncle Bama, that is where I am literally trying to do. Granted, driving Uber do give me that freedom of getting up working for myself, but it's not what I want to do. It's not something that I'm passionate about. Getting up and driving people around. That's just not what I'm focusing on now. Um, keep your fingers crossed. Yes, yes. Natural Life, I appreciate you. But what I'm focused on, Uncle Bam and family, is getting the land developed that I have, getting it developed, getting the things that I need on there, and getting myself on that particular property so I can start growing all the food that I want to grow. Because my goal and part of my dream is to be 100% self sufficient. I don't want to have to depend on the grocery store at all. I don't want to have to go to the grocery store at all. And if I'm part of a community that we can barter, oh, I'm all for it, because listening to this last week's of recalls on produce and meats makes a person scared to even go to the store to even get any of the things that you need for your household. But right now, some of us don't have a choice because some of us don't have those gardens and space to be able to grow what we need to grow right now. Granted, don't hurt the harvest. Let me carve out a little spot in her backyard for me and Mackenzie to get practice on growing fruits and vegetables, which is a blessing. Uncle Bama said, good mindset. Sean Sullivan, welcome in. Hi, I hope you're having a good day. Thank you so much for the amazing content. You are important, beautiful, and strong. I appreciate you, Sean. I really appreciate it. I'm this YouTube, I only been on my channel for a little over 5 months, so I'm new. Until I can get to my homestead, I just figured bringing some type of serious conversations on my night show. Sometimes we have fun, and sometimes we try to talk about certain topics. But I appreciate all the support that you all are giving me and my granddaughter, because it's me and my granddaughter's channel. Mackenzie's not on camera as much. Occasionally she'll make an appearance, but I try to be on the camera more than I let her be on there. Hey, Happy Mac, welcome in, welcome in. Quick question: what did everybody cook today? Did anybody cook anything? And how's everybody feeling? Um, I didn't eat anything today. Hey, Nettles Nest, welcome in, welcome in, welcome, welcome. I appreciate you all. So the goal is to be 100% self-sufficient. So Uncle Bammy, I was looking at the Girl in the Woods YouTube channel tonight, and she literally put a well in herself. I took a list of all the pieces that she used because she wrote it down, the list of what she had to use to dig, to dig for her well. And she literally just used a long pipe with a little pointy eel on the bottom of it, and then she like put pipes together, and then she started hammering it down. After she dug the hole, she started hammering it down till she hit water, and she hit water. She put a hand pump on it at the attachment. She pumped it up as many times as she could until the water became clear. So I'm wondering, since she did it on her property, if I could do it on mine instead of trying to hire somebody to come out and put a well in. Netta's everybody speaking. I had a grilled cheese due to laziness. I'm tired and I'm shouldn't be. Happy Mac, baby, grilled cheese will take you a long way. I remember when I used to go to school, they would have that grilled cheese and that soup. Oh, best little meal ever. Hey, hypothetical, welcome in, welcome in. Um, Saying point well, need sandy soil. Yeah, I gotta check. What I'm gonna do is when I get ready to go down there, cause I gotta take a road trip down there, and once I go down there, I want to be able to um have a inspector come out and do a perk test, so they'll be able to tell me what type of soil I have. Seeing that happy look on your face makes me happy. Keep your chitty chin up, look yourself in the eye, and put a smirk on your face. Thank you, Sean. You need sandy soil. Okay, Uncle Bammit. I'm gonna once I go back down there, I'm gonna have to have somebody come out and do a perk test, and he'll be able to tell me. Uh um I was too lazy to open the can of soup. What happened back, dog? You can't be lazy. You can't be lazy. That's right, happened back. Yes, you got that. You got this, Tampa. I can't wait because it's like I saw. I don't know if y'all was with us when we did the dream, when we did our vision boards. We had went live to do our vision boards. Me, CC, my daughter Mackenzie, um, a couple of other more people went live with me that day, and we created our vision boards. But on my vision board, it has my homestead. So this has come true on me inquiring land so that we can get our homestead started. But Lord knows, let me tell you, I did not know it was that much work in developing raw land. Ooh, I remember Eco Neighbor saying, make sure you're ready for this. Make sure. Hey Bougie, welcome in, welcome in. Make sure you're ready for this. So it seems overwhelming because I'm new to this, but at the end, I promise you, I am so excited about this journey and the fact that I can videotape the journey as we go, like the steps. Everybody's speaking. I'll go back and watch that one. How I missed that. I'm here every night. Yeah, Happy Mac. We did. We created a vision board and I put it in. I even went live asking people if they wanted to create one with me. So the ones that came up on the panel, we all sat and created our vision boards together. So quite naturally, I was the last one to finish. Mackenzie was the first one. And I think Homesteader Rachel was just driving in her car when she came up. You made the first step. You are moving in the right direction. Thank you, Uncle Bammett. What's up, Cropper? You here, but you ain't up on this screen. Bougie, how is it going? Tampa, I'm here cleaning up. David, what's up, chat? Everybody speaking. Everybody speaking. So the only person that cooked was did her lazy meal was Happy Mac. Anybody else cook anything today? Uncle Baby, what sidekick friend cooked today? Jags, what it do? What it do? I put the link in the chat, guys. Trying to find out what all the food that people cook today, cause I had a honey bun, and I knew I wasn't supposed to have no honey bun, cause I could tell I feel kind of iffy right now, cause I done had all that sugar, knowing I wasn't supposed to have that sugar. Um, Netta, how you doing? Is the weather okay where you at now? Good. How are y'all on the other side of the highway? J3GS. What's up, Tigsy?
Hey, I'll come up till someone else comes up to keep you a little company. Hi, Tampa. Hi, everybody in the chat. Hope you all had a great day.
We doing marvelous, ma'am. I'm disappointed. Hey, Drills. How you doing, sis? Welcome in, welcome in. I'm doing fine. How are you? Tiggs,
Yes, ma'am.
I got a bone to pick with you.
Go ahead, pick.
How you gonna make that sauce and not say
Hello,
you done?
everybody. How y'all
Hey,
doing?
Jigs.
What are you talking about now?
That mango, that
Oh, wait.
pineapple, what was
Hold on. Pause. Hi, J3. Welcome back to YouTube Streets.
All I did was just took a little,
Hiatus.
yeah, a YouTube detox.
Yeah, sometimes it's good to do that. You feel better now? You ready for all the shenanigans?
It's coming either way.
Sure
Okay.
said. Sure said, as a mom, I'm curious if you ever give your kids the mom look and or say, look at me, grab their chin. Now I don't grab their chin, but I do give them that mom look. I don't think I can hide my look. Bama said nothing. They ate sandwiches. Jed, what you eat?
When?
Today for dinner.
Beans, rice, chicken,
Oh,
leftovers.
snappadoodle. Caesar, what you eat?
I roasted some golden beets and I had them as a snack. I wasn't really hungry.
Oh, snappadoodle. Just enjoying some of your fine honey jigs.
Duh. I missed that. Who
That
said
what
that?
happened. Happened, Matt.
No.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh,
uh,
what were you
happened.
asking, Tampa? Hi, David.
I was asking for my jar of pineapple mango salsa that you just made earlier.
Oh,
Oh.
Jays, you
I
see yours on your desk yet?
Nah, I'm looking at my laptop. I was watching a video that somebody just sent me.
Oh, my bad. One, my clients was in the military, told me water is at the bottom of all our land. Take a
It
leap of
is.
faith, everyone, and
mm-hmm.
see what happens and dig your own water source. Hypothetical. Yeah, because I just watched a video of a lady she made it look so easy and simple and digged her own well.
Yep, water runs through the ground.
Yes, it
You
does.
dig deep enough.
Because
And that,
they want to charge me, baby, bye. But see, the well that they talking about digging is the well that'll run the plumbing to the house, right?
right,
So what I showed you is different then.
right.
Okay. So I will still have to get them to come out and put an actual well in.
Yeah. You
Unless
need
I
steady. You need steady water. This is not steady water.
Okay. So unless I just do the rain catchment system.
Or let's back up. You could do this and put a small pump on it yourself, which it will pull the water up. I have a I have a well in the ground, but I've got this type of pump on top, but I also got a side chute running off where I run a small pump I got from Harbor Freight.
Okay.
So I if I don't have any electricity, I still can use hand pump.
Oh, okay. Hey, Indiana Jackson,
I,
welcome
I had
in.
a I had a 250-gallon tank out there, but my grandparents theirs went dead, and I didn't want to spend that money so I gave them my tank off mine. I wasn't using it at the time, no way.
Um, okay, guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. We appreciate you. Hey, G Hud, welcome in. How you feeling? Is it water under the ground, but not everywhere?
That's true too. There is
Yeah,
water underground, but everybody can't reach it.
right. Just
Okay.
like there's gas and oil, but everybody can't reach it.
That's
And
where the
other
dinosaurs died at.
and other true. And other natural resources if you keep digging deep enough.
Yes. You getting
Tampa,
any
that
rain, TG?
land you.
Not yet, but I wish it would come. They're talking about tomorrow.
I got too much.
Oh, you did? I'm sorry.
Right now. It'll rain for about 10, 15 minutes, then stop. Then come back, rain again, then stop, rain, stop.
Yeah, ours was forecast for an hour only today.
Tampa, that land you have, is there a pond or a stream close by? Use that to determine your water table. Don't let them waste your money by digging to China. Jigs, but you said the wet weather creek only gets water when it rains,
Yeah.
right?
The ground has to be soft, and then the water just comes up.
Okay.
There's a house I started to buy before I got this one, where it had a well like that, where as long everything was dry, the pond was empty. But once it do a little bit of rain, the water start coming up out the ground.
Okay. She said they dig too deep, they'll hit salt and that's unusable.
Right.
Um, okay.
I think here, uh, I think this well is 16 feet, something like that. The well
Okay.
that I have, I think it's like 16 feet.
We have natural springs on our land. I know Derek, the guy that came out, the forester, that came out to walk with me that day on the property. He said it only cost him about $400 for them to dig for his well, to put
Hmm.
his well in, because they didn't have to go too deep.
But how much they trying to charge you?
I hadn't got anybody to come out and do an estimate
Oh,
yet.
okay.
But I know they said they can go up to 18,000.
Woo.
I know.
You're just gonna have to work extra hours and sell some art and just put the money on the side just to be prepared.
Might not be all you have to sell.
I'm going.
There you
Whatever,
go.
Jed.
There you go. You okay? We finna put you back on YouTube timeout.
I can't go sell no kidneys. You know that's illegal.
Hey, nah, I thought about that myself because instead of running holes up throughout my whole property, I was thinking about putting doing a well myself in the back and put a hand pump on it.
That's what the video I just sent you. That's what the
Right,
lady did. Yeah,
right.
she did that, and she pumped it so many times, and it finally came out clear. And then she gave her husband the dog cup for him to drink out of.
If you're a dog, you're a dog.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Yes, has to be a bottle of water that always has the water in it to determine the water table. Okay. I have a spring, but I live in the hills of New York.
Oh, where you been at, David?
He out there in the grass.
Go get J3 and tell him we live. David, I didn't come on Saturday and Sunday intentionally.
Netta speaking. If anybody else wants to join the panel, I'll drop the link. Teaser, what you say you cook tonight? I want some. Can you mail me a plate?
Um, just roasted some golden beets. That's it.
Well, you can mail me some, can't you?
Oh, you like beets?
I like anything.
Yes. I'm
Anytime?
I'm gonna do a little
I
short
love
post.
beets.
They turned out good. I
Oh,
sprinkled them with some cumin, a little turmeric, some salt-free garlic herbs, and then tossed them in olive oil and put them on in the oven to bake. Oh, actually, my new wave oven.
Tampa. You saying you eat anything? Now I heard before where you it was a bunch of meat you didn't eat and a whole bunch of stuff you
Hmm.
don't eat. But now you eat.
Vegetables.
But now you eat anything.
No, vegetables.
You didn't say vegetables.
I don't eat pork. I don't eat squirrel, rabbit, deer, goat. What else y'all be eating? Possums, turtles, frog legs. A frog leg tastes like chicken. No, it
Yeah.
don't.
Hey,
It tastes
Charlie.
like frog.
Turkey,
Yeah,
chicken,
yeah.
all of
All
the
of it tastes
above.
like chicken. Turtle meat tastes like chicken.
No, it
Shrimp. I
doesn't.
don't eat catfish. None of that.
Well, you need to eat catfish now.
Nah, I don't want that.
Yeah, you need that catfish, girl.
Oh, you missing out, Tampa. No, I ain't happy, Matt. I'm not. I'm not missing out.
Hey,
Can't
go in
do
my
it.
room and get my bottle of water. Bring it here, please.
You eat catfish teasy.
Or were you at in the bathroom?
Yeah, we used to
All
go
right.
catfishing overnight at the lake. Yep.
Mm.
My daddy took us on overnight fishing trips.
Oh, I can't go fishing neither because all I can see is that video Netta had. Nella did one thing. Nella them went fishing, and the alligator was standing there looking at the water at them like, "Come on, get in the water."
Yep. Uh-huh. Yeah, we used to go depending on the lake. There were so many different lakes. So what depends on what type of fish he wanted to go fishing for. Bass, crappie, um,
Hey, G Hud.
bluegills, catfish, bullheads. We went
Eh,
fishing for every type of fish. It just depends on what was running at what time of the year. And he would just pack us up and we go. And then, when we got older, we just went fishing on our own.
Yeah, I've never been fishing.
And
Hey
even
everybody.
here,
Hey,
uh,
G Hud, you feeling
hi, G
okay?
Hud. I'm glad you're doing well.
Yeah, just sitting here healing. Can't do too much of nothing.
Yeah, take your time. Don't try.
Right.
Don't rush it.
Yeah, I picked up a man earlier today, taking him to therapy. He had just had knee replacement.
mm.
I was like, "Sir, do you need to be walking?" He was like, "He on his way to therapy."
Yeah, that's the best thing you could do. My
Yes, keep
mother
on
was
moving.
up and about so fast because she was stubborn. Even when I the next day after the surgery, the doctor's like, "Man, your mom," I said, "She walks every day, even with her bad knee and everything." He said, "Yeah, that helped her a lot." I'm like, "Mm-hmm."
Yeah, they
Uh-huh.
say I'm doing pretty good too with
Yep.
moving. It's
Uh-huh.
just those stitches be hurting.
Right. Yeah, I was
Ooh.
stubborn too. I tried to walk around 2 hours after my surgery in the hospital. And then
Mm-mm.
later on, I said, I rang the button. They said, "Oh, you gonna sit still now?" I said, "Yes, ma'am. I'm hurting now." Because I don't like to stay at the hospital. I didn't want to stay in there. So I got up and moved. I'm like my mom, I'm stubborn.
They say you heal better when you move though.
You do. You do. And then I wanted to go back to work in 3 days. They said, "Oh no. Oh no. That's too soon. You had major surgery." I said, "I don't feel like it."
Hey,
Right.
Kato family, welcome
Hey
in.
Kato.
Happy Mac said perch and pike, smoked whitefish is so good.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I love a perch. Yeah. I like all fish, really.
I only eat tuna and salmon.
Salmon.
Yes, and I got to crave salmon, so love catfish, great fish. I cooked some pasta for dinner today and added some herbs from the garden. It was in it. It was yummy.
It
I
That's
sounds
wonder
what I'm
good.
talking about, Hyper.
I mean, I wonder what kind of fish that was Jamaica had stewed.
It was whiting.
Oh, she stewed whiting fish.
Mm-hmm. For whiting
Okay.
fillets.
Okay. Yep. So you get a mail call anytime, sis. G Hud.
Huh?
You ain't get no
Huh?
mail
How you
call
doing, G
lately?
Hug?
Why?
Cause I like you be showing those seeds that you be getting. And
Oh no, that was and the doctors, the surgeons love the gift.
oh,
Oh yeah, that was so sweet of you. I bet they did.
Yeah, they like that.
Yep.
my poor mom needs a knee replacement badly. Her leg looks like a boomerang, but she
Oh
won't do it.
wow.
She says she has too much stuff to do. Stubborn, stubborn, stubborn woman. Yeah, that man, he said he had just had knee replacement a couple of days ago. And I said, you out here getting in a Uber?
Yeah, they
Name,
want you to start that therapy, then
name a woman that isn't stubborn.
rather than getting stiffed up, locking in place. You have to start
David, the star of
your
David.
exercise the next day.
Well, the thing is with surgery, and that's what I thought about with me, is the earlier she get it, the better she'll heal. The
Yep.
later she wait where she need it, she
Mm-hmm.
won't heal as fast because she's older.
Catfish,
Fish,
crappie,
crappie, bluegill,
bluegill,
and
and
sun perch.
sun perch. I don't know
My
what none of
type of
them fish
family.
is.
Well, I know, and those are fun fish to catch
Yes, they
too.
are.
Cato family said, Jigs, you ain't lying.
Hey,
That's what I wonder too. Like you have to be a person that fish a lot to learn the fish. Like if I caught a fish, I wouldn't even know what it is if it wasn't like one of the basic ones.
That
well,
is true. That
I
is
was
true.
fish. I was fishing young, but then there's a dip when you go to different places, you learn different fish.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And I caught this one fish, and I said, "Oh man, I'm gonna eat good." And oh man, I got this in it. And this other fellow was laughing at me. I said, "What's so funny?" He said, "You don't want that fish, man." I said, "Why don't I want that?" I said, "I catch what I eat." See, old boy, he pulled that fish over and he just broke it. He said, "You ain't eating this. That thing got 1,000 bones in it." In
What
the
fish
corner,
was it?
like they're like needle. I forgot the name of that fish, but
Mm.
Catfish.
I forgot
No.
the name of it. But
Uh-uh.
it had so many bones all over his body. He said, "You don't." I said, "You right." I
Yes.
forgot the name. I forgot the name of that fish, but if I catch it, I know what it is.
Happy
Yeah.
Max said, yes, I only know freshwater fish. I don't want now one of them fishes
Hmm.
y'all talking about that got human teeth.
And
Human teeth.
some of
Yeah, what?
those
It's got human
You
teeth,
talking
G
salt
Hud.
water?
oh no, she's talking about the sheep head.
Yeah, sheephead, sheephead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the sheep head got teeth that look like humans.
Oh
Yep,
heck, nah.
they do.
I would think that it was a piranha or
You,
something.
you know, I
Uh-uh.
done caught a lot of sheepheads and never thought about their
Piranhas
teeth
look
or nothing
different.
because that is not a problem. I really didn't. I really never knew nothing about the teeth until what last year. Folks telling
Mm.
me, "Oh, this my gosh, as many sheepheads as I done caught, I don't worry about the mouth. I
Yeah,
catch it,
you
pull
just
the
cut
hook
that
out, and
head
keep
off and
going."
keep it moving. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Happy Max said redfish is bony. Must have been a carp or something. Pacu fish,
Uh,
drum or buffalo. Netta
no,
said
Yeah.
she loves sheephead. Hey,
I had
Atlantica.
buffalo. Buffalo is the
Yeah.
only thing they got up in Chicago. Buffalo fish, this buffalo. Man, get this nasty stuff out the way. Too many bones in it.
Happy Mac said she told her friend she had those teeth, and we laughed. Hey, the
Well,
Annalena Garden, welcome in, welcome
when I
in.
Welcome in.
Hi,
when I go
analytics and
fishing,
everybody else.
I always have needle nose pliers when I go fishing, so I don't worry about sticking my hand in their mouth or anything. I got some long needle, some 12-inch needle nose, and those what I use.
That's part of your fishing tackle box.
Yes, it is.
Needle nose pliers, some gloves, lots of
Wire
different
cutters,
lures,
knife.
and then you need those needle nose too when your treble hooks get caught in the wrong place to dig them
That's
out
it.
the fish.
I'm so bad in fishing. We went to a pay and fish, whatever you call it, and
Hmm.
I still didn't catch nothing.
Oh, I don't know
Yeah,
Dog.
how to fish.
sometimes it be like
You
that.
might have had the wrong bait.
We was trying everything: chicken liver, um, worms, everything, and
They
they
may
had
have
like
not.
different ones. We was looking for catfish though.
Are they
And
sure
then
they had catfish in there?
yeah,
Yeah, they had
well,
them.
What was the pond
sometimes
actually filled? Because I went to this place here in Georgia, and it's a pay and catch. And sure, I caught some fish, and I was throwing them back. I said, "That ain't right. That ain't the right size." Huh? Dude, he said,
Right,
"You don't throw
yeah.
nothing back when you catch it here." I said, "Okay." So then he turned his back. If I didn't like it, I threw it back in there. Somebody else will like it.
Yeah,
right.
and then sometimes when it's too hot, the fish go deep.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yep, it
you
was a
gotta
hot day. It was a hot
yeah,
day.
and it's hard to catch them when they deep. You gotta do it early in the morning or in the evening. But you learn that as the more you fish.
Since the pandemic though, I've been fishing about maybe 4 times, 5 times at different places, and I ain't caught nothing yet.
You went with
Yeah,
the wrong people, girl.
Netta says she don't like trout.
Trout is good too.
Yes,
Nah,
some I got a
don't be
nasty
like my
bite from a
grandson.
northern pike once.
yeah,
Kato
Don't
said
be
you
those.
like
can't go
don't
wrong with worms.
be like
Okay.
my grandson. I ain't fished in a long time, and he ordered him a bait caster. And I asked him the other day. I said, "Where your reeling rod at?" It's over there. It's in the backyard, laying on my wood. The wood I got in the backyard, it's laying up on there. He bird nest, and he sat it down instead of trying to fix it.
Kato said you go fishing with loud folks.
No, I
Yeah,
think I'm not patient enough.
that
I've
too.
never fished. As long as they got snakes, I ain't going fishing.
Well,
Everybody don't have snakes.
and
Whatever.
and and the thing with that, you carry a pew pew. It's not a problem.
Yeah,
Uh,
and most of the time, if you see a snake, it'll run away from you before,
sure.
unless you're threatening it, it's backed against somewhere and it can't get away.
I wouldn't even know the beginning stages of how to fish.
Yes, you do. You have a
Watch.
pole.
Yep. And you
I
Beginning
don't
get
even
up.
know
stages of
what
the
kind
pole.
of pole to get.
A fishing pole. You
Yeah.
somebody like you need a fishing pole with a Zebco 33 on it.
And
See,
and
that
some
went
some
over my
30
head. I don't even know
No,
what that
some
means.
30
listen.
some 30 weight fishing line because you
No,
can
not
catch.
30. Not 30.
Why she
She,
can't use 30?
she don't need 30. She don't know how to fish. It'll be a
Oh,
waste of line.
okay. Yeah,
Exactly.
true.
Fif-
Kato said,
uh,
I'm packing every time I go fishing.
that's it. 15
Oh,
to 20 pound test line is all you need because you're gonna be wasting it because you don't know how to fish. Once you learn how to fish, then you'll determine what kind of line you need and what you're trying to catch.
Oh,
I
okay.
love the snakes I have eaten all the bugs and mice and such. Mm-mm.
See, I know country girl, so I'm if I see a snake, I might pass out. Shoot.
Jihad, that's my fear.
Yeah,
When I went to that land,
That's
right.
the point when you go to that land, what you gonna do then?
I
Cut
Right.
the
went to
cut the
that land.
grass and put some kerosene around it.
Some what is
Yeah,
it?
you can't run
Lime,
away.
sulfur. Put some sulfur
Right.
around it. But my the
No, you gonna suffer.
forester, no, the forester was walking with me, and I was asking him what type of snakes out there. He said copperhead, and he had said two other snakes. But then when Mackenzie was telling him it was spiders crawling on him, I forgot about the snakes. I was trying to figure out what I could do about my hair because I was like, I don't want no
Right. You better
spider in
wear a
my
hat.
hair. I did. I forgot the hat and my bunny G hood. So the whole time I'm walking through the property, I ain't worried about a snake at all. I'm worried about spiders getting in my
Right. Me
Look
too.
at
I'll be.
J3. You could tell she doesn't garden, right?
That's it.
no.
Because you
I've
get used
never
to
gardened.
all of that.
I
We got
garden and I don't get used to it. I try to be patient with stuff like that. Just like you got the spiders, but the spiders kill the bugs.
But
Yep.
see,
So as
I ain't
long
afraid of. I'm not afraid of bugs or spiders. I was just worried about them getting in my head
right,
Yeah.
because
Just
I
put
got
on a
too much
hat.
hair for a spider to get up in there.
Look, I didn't came in the house with spiders on me, and lucky my sister was out with me the other day. She said, "There's a spider about an inch big on your leg." And I was like, "Where?" I just knocked it off, and I was like, "Oh, I never saw that species before." that,
Mm-mm.
yeah. But then we got snakes. We got everything in the yard.
you
Everything.
good.
My baby girl used to fish with a stick and fishing line, catch 'em.
That's
Oh,
right.
how
That's
Yeah, it's
right.
sweet!
good to be that natural.
Having
How
Max said
sweet!
total agree. The Zepco 33 is
33.
a sweet reel.
Yeah,
That's for all beginners. That's what they should start out with, a Zebco 33.
So Kato said
Where they sell them at?
copperhead
yeah, and I think
watermark.
that's
Walmart,
what we
Walmart.
all had too,
I think
Jazz.
I think that's what he said in that video. I'm not sure, but I remember that copperhead, and I'm like, man, I don't got time for no snakes. One,
All you need is bird shot for your piece. That's all.
yeah, man, them
Yeah,
thing creeps me out. Just even looking at
Get a
them creeps
what?
me out. Ah, Tampa.
yeah.
Bird shot. You need bird shots for your pew pew.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and then she could walk around like Miss, what's her name, do like Miss Linda do on Sweet Tomato with her shovel, or you
Hey,
could walk around with a machete.
Yeah, she be having a whole bunch of stuff in her garden too.
I
Yep,
go
that's why you never
panpole
see her
fishing.
without that
That's how
shovel.
I learned. I know Cece, she ain't afraid of snakes. She be smacking them down and doing all kinds of stuff with her snakes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what my sister and I did. I said, there's a big snake. I don't know if it's a rattle, but I need you to come help me. You get one shovel, I get the other.
ooh,
Yeah, say
I use a
I chopped the
410.
head off.
I
So
use a
having
410.
that
I don't want them to
said,
come back.
bait casters is just a backlash waiting to happen. I don't even know what a
That's a
bait
fact.
caster is.
That's a fact.
But
A
what is that?
backlash is when it's a bird nest. When you take and you throw it out and you don't put your thumb down in time enough, and the line
Yeah,
just start running out, and
yeah,
it's like a bird nest.
Oh no,
yeah.
I
I
ain't got
gotta write
time
down
for
that
But
that.
Zephyr's 33. So I don't even know what kind of thing I got real. I know
Uh,
I got a beginner one though.
okay. A
yeah,
Zepco
Zepco is a
33
brand.
is the
Okay.
simplest thing around, and if you mess that up, you just don't need to fish.
Yeah,
Right.
because you can unscrew the cap and fix your fishing line when it break, thread it
Right.
through. It's real. They're real
Let me
simple.
tell y'all.
Oh.
What you
Kato
laughing at,
said you
Tampa?
spend more time fussing than fishing.
Let me tell you, I wanted to show my husband that I knew how to put the worm on the thing. So what I did is we had like a tub of worms and I poured some on the ground and I stumped them a little bit. And
Really?
then I just put the hook through the
Why?
worms from the ground because I don't want to touch them.
No,
Well,
the
you
worms
ain't
got to
showing him
be
nothing, then.
wiggling in the water to attract the fish.
You said
Like
what?
the worm should be alive so it can wiggle, so it can
No,
attract
I
the
stumped them
fish.
enough where they'll be still. Like, if somebody sock you in the face, you
They
still
have
alive.
dead. They have dead.
Yeah,
That's what you did.
yeah, you
No, he
don't
was still moving.
no,
Barely.
uh-uh.
Barely.
Worms got to be vigorous and moving when you put them on the hook, unless you just gonna be moving your reel to like the worm is moving or something. Yeah, you
I ain't
don't
never
do
think of
that.
that. That's a good idea, net of shrimp.
Yeah,
Netta
Yeah,
said fish with a shrimp.
you can use shrimp. You can use
a
I'm gonna
worms,
try
lot of
that.
things.
crickets,
Yep.
chicken meat.
Mm-hmm.
Any
It
kind
de-
of meat.
yep, it depends on the type of fish you're trying to find because it's baits for every different type of fish.
But like you said too, that it was a
And
real
then
hot
different
day.
different worms too. The red wigglers, the night crawlers, different fish
There's
like
a she
different
can't
types of
spell. She had a
worms.
snake. David said use crawdads.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
that'll work
use
too.
that too. Yep, you sure can.
Hypothetical said, yes, I have all kinds of bugs in my garden and saw several snakes by my chickens' coops. I keep my machete or metal pole when I'm out in the garden.
That's
That's right.
right. Yep.
Hey, Jags, is there a way that you can secure your chicken coop without the snakes getting in there?
Yeah. What's the name? What it's called? Wire cloth. It's
Chicken
called.
wire.
It's no, not chicken wire. It's smaller than the chicken wire. Uh, it's the little squares, and they're extremely small. And
Mm-hmm.
you can put that around your whole chicken thing, but you got to go up top and make sure you ain't got no holes in the top on the roof area,
Mhm.
Because
and
they
you
are
need to
crawling.
put something down on the ground because snakes do come under the dirt. So
Yep.
So Kato family said hardwire cloth, if that's what
that's
you're
what I
talking
mean.
about.
Wire
Yeah.
cloth,
Hardware cloth.
Okay,
hardware cloth.
CC has crawdads in her garden. They make holes. My grandpa knew to fish in this creek. He was something to see.
Oh yeah, I
Rabbit,
give it to
rabbit wire. So having
anybody
Max say
that.
hard wire cloth is good. Let
Yeah.
me take a picture of that.
Hardware cloth.
Because I remember you said you also had plexiglass. You had the top when you open up the
That was
top,
for the chickens.
yeah, for to
Uh,
get the eggs out.
yeah, I had roll away, and whenever the chickens they lay their egg, it'll roll out of their laying area into I had 12-inch slope. I mean not slope, but it's 12-inch board on the outside, and it slopes down. So whenever the egg comes out, it just rolls away from them. And I put plexiglass up there in case if the wife come get it. Me, I don't have a problem getting it, but I put it there so that she can look at the eggs first, make sure there's nothing in there, and if nothing in there, just lift up the plexiglass and get.
Right. That's smart too. That's good.
For my guard and everything I hear, I have to do wife safety because if,
Right.
if if she run into a snake or
She
anything out
done.
there, she ain't going out there no more.
Right.
Yeah, Kato said I'm not putting my hand in anything I can't see what's in it.
Right,
David said they make coops like that for eggs to roll away clean.
right,
Yeah.
Yeah, because
So
I was talking to my Renaissance grandmother, and she was like, "It's the reason why the snakes are getting into the coops and into the eggs is because they're not securing
right.
the coop
Right.
properly. You know,
Yep.
you have to cover up every inch of that coop to keep them from getting in there."
Well, mine, the snake came in. He didn't get to leave, but he came in.
right.
Uh, I said,
So
y'all need to get the kids. The kids were out playing, and I didn't want to shoot while the kids were outside playing. So I said, y'all need to get them
Right.
kids in the building. Y'all break is over. And but they kept going. Finally, once I heard them blow the whistle, the kids went in. I went saw the snake. I said, "You mine now?" Pa-da-da-da. And then threw them in the chicken. And let the chickens bite on them for a while.
Yeah, I'm saying that's another thing because if Mackenzie decides she needs wants to go out there and get it, I have
hmm
to be able to do it like you just said to do it with the
right.
yeah, because I don't need her going out there sticking her hand in. And I know kids don't always pay attention when they go out there and do something. They just
Right,
go do it.
right.
hmm
Yeah, the worst thing is stinking weasels. Kill everything just for the blood.
I didn't
mm
have that problem out with my chickens, and hopefully I get some more chickens before this year is up. But I got a bunch of work to do.
Because David said snakes come in the same way chickens do. They follow scents.
Yeah, some do.
I was trying to get a snake out the coop one night, and my daughter was holding the light when she saw the snake, she took off running with the face like left me looking crazy.
Oh no, Kato.
Wow. Weasels will kill any small animals. I hate snakes. I'm like you, Albert. So I'm gonna have to get
That's one.
cats,
Yeah,
goats.
you have some wildcats out there too. Uh,
Yeah, some
you only feed them
bobcats.
out there, and you don't ever feed them up at your house or by the house.
Nope.
You always take their food out there where they need to be working at.
Okay, by the coops.
All right, because
Well, I
my
want.
neighbor cat, the neighbor that's a pain in the neck, her cat would always come and just walk around my house and everything. I used to chase them off, and I said, "Dog, why are you doing that?" I said, "Something might be out there," and
Yep.
from now I just let them run around my property too.
Yeah, because the
Maybe
cat will find anything, in the smallest bug to the biggest critter.
But I want to put in a plug for this week because a lot of people don't understand gardening. So I had, I'm a small space garden in the apartment, and it was basically an experiment because I had never did it. I'm growing my watermelons out of a tub,
Yep.
and so on my community on my community page, I put the results of two of the watermelons that came. They grew to a certain like a baseball,
Uh-huh.
and they stopped. But I want to be transparent with people and let them know, like this is the results and how I can figure it out. What people's like, oh, I know you disappointed. No, I wasn't. I
No.
didn't have no expectations,
Right. You're happy
because
you
it was
got
an
those that
experiment.
big. And you know what? You how often do you feed your watermelons in that tub?
Um, I feed them once a week, but it's been real hard for me. Like with it being
Yeah.
so hot,
Yeah.
usually people water their plants twice a day. With me, because I'm in an apartment,
Uh-huh.
I can't run up my water bill like that.
Right. Okay.
So I watered them in the morning, and hopefully, if it rained, I catch my rainwater. But they didn't get extra water
Okay.
like that. But it was an experiment, and that's the farthest I've got in a bucket. So it was a success for me.
Yeah, because you can grow watermelons in tubs outside too.
G Hud.
Yeah,
Yep, and
That
the container doesn't even have to be that big. You just got to
Yeah, but
have some way to trellis the vines and just to feed them accordingly. So
yes,
you
David,
did
this
a
hole's
great
in the
job.
tub.
okay.
Yeah, you
you,
did a great job.
you did good because I couldn't tell you
Yep.
what my watermelons look like right now. There's so much grass up in my competition watermelons. There's so
Hmm.
much grass up in there. I can't tell you what's in there.
Right.
Yeah.
TC, you still got yours covered up, or you done took yours the cloth off?
Oh no, it's covered. I covered it back up. Oh yeah.
Okay.
But see, I think I did too much too because I put 4 watermelon plants on one side
No,
and
that's too
two.
much.
But listen, that ain't all that I put in there. I put 2 cantaloupes and 2 watermelon on the other side.
Yeah,
So
too much. You only
right.
needed one or two plants in a tub.
But see, I know it was an experiment, so I know next
Uh-huh.
time
Right.
to put
All
less
that's life
plants.
experiments.
Mm-hmm.
Being in a tub is probably good to probably some of the extra vines back to just a
Well,
couple of vines to cut
Right.
back.
well,
Yeah.
David, you absolutely right. My competition watermelons have already been eaten, but the
They
watermelons that are growing now are my family watermelons. The competition watermelons are actually gone.
they
No,
gone?
nah, Jay, I wouldn't say that because when
No,
you
no,
cut that grass back, you won't be
that
surprised what you might find.
TG, I'm way ahead of you, girl.
Oh,
David
But no,
said that's okay if it was a 5 gallon bucket.
no, the ones that I actually have for the competition, those are the ones we ate. But the family
the big
watermelons,
pretty ones,
I
huh?
just let it come on over.
Did you weigh
Whatever
them
grows,
in?
grow. So
Who?
again,
Did you weigh them in?
they were taken illegally. My
Oh,
grandkids
Oh,
brought them in and everything, so I can't do it. You got to show them on the ground and weigh them and all that stuff. And my grandkids brought the watermelons in, so
yeah.
I
I
didn't
w-
I didn't do
I
it
I
officially.
weigh and measure all my watermelons just for me my record keeping purposes, like I did last year. My
right.
biggest one I grew last year was 37 pounds,
Okay.
and then I had 136 and some ounces. Yeah, I log everything.
Well, the last one I cut was 40.3
Uh huh.
pounds. That would have been the winner if it did get cut. That would have been the winner.
Yeah. You think so? Oh, me and from your yard.
Yep.
Analytical
Yeah.
gardeners say legal watermelons don't count.
I
Legal
know.
watermelon, not illegal. Legal watermelon.
Yeah. I my well, it's too early to weigh my watermelons. I'm just doing my, family that we eat the smaller versions, because
Yeah,
the big
Diana
ones aren't ready. The big
did
one's
hers
not
today.
ready yet.
Yeah, Diana did one of hers today.
Yeah, and then Christine backyard too. She weighing in her melons for watermelon wars. I'm like, isn't it kind of early? But some people planted their watermelons long before I planted mine.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah, you did J3,
The
but
ones
you're
that was
warmer.
for the ones that was for the competition were planted uh the
Yeah,
end of February or the beginning of March. They were just
yeah.
put.
See, you're further south. Yeah, I didn't plant mine until May, second week in May or something.
Yeah. That's when I
Yeah,
did, that's when I did the family one in the end of April. Yeah.
Tampa, what
yeah,
you looking at?
Somebody just sent me a cash app. Thank you.
yeah,
Thank you for your support.
I appreciate you
yeah.
guys.
Thank you. Thank you. You
Yeah,
just hit the wrong.
J3.
You just hit the wrong cash out. That's all.
Uh-huh. I still feel good though, because my melons are doing good having planted them later.
Yeah,
Right.
that's good.
Yep.
And I still got vines going, so it's a chance that I could still get something too.
Yeah. If you thin some of the vines out, maybe sacrifice a couple of those plants.
Oh, I've been do. Oh yeah, I could do that too because I got two of each.
Yep. And let it focus some energy, just focus and nutrients on two plants.
Yep, I'm gonna do that in the morning.
I
You
have
know,
a
David.
volunteer watermelon plant.
Even
Oh,
though
that
Georgia is a watermelon capital, I can go anywhere and show you cutting watermelon from out the garden. But I'm not gonna do that.
Mhm.
I have a volunteer watermelon plant. It has a softball sized melon. I planted mine
Awesome.
in late June, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Netta said I'm worried about mine because of all the
Oh yeah, the storm.
Too much rain.
all of the mine.
Yeah.
Brian, if you're
Um,
still in here, I appreciate the support.
Netta,
Hey,
try
Jigs.
covering some of your bigger ones up, or I mean the smaller ones, and lifting them off the ground. Put them on some racks or something. That I know that's not 100% fail proofing, but still lift them off the ground and see if you can cover them with a tarp.
Right.
Hey, Jigs.
Listening.
I picked this guy up today, and he got a small backyard garden as well. And he was telling me all the little stuff that the stuff that he was growing. But he said he tried to grow watermelon, but he couldn't get it. He said they grew, but they wasn't sweet. So could it been the particular watermelon that he grew?
Watermelon, old seeds. Uh, there's a whole
Too
bunch of
much
things why it's
rain.
not sweet.
Yep,
Uh,
over
he
watering.
got it too early.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he said every one of them. He said about 4 or 5 of them. All of them wasn't sweet.
He probably was picking them too
He
early.
might have picked them too early. Do he
Wow.
know how to pick watermelon? Did he say whether the tender was dead or I mean dried up and
That
everything?
was his first time.
So
Oh,
he probably picked
yeah.
them too early. Just because it's big don't mean it's right. You got to look at the lines in it, the yellowness in it. You got to check tendrils in on it and everything.
Hmm.
Oh, okay,
And then
Kato family. I
sometimes,
didn't know your first name, but I appreciate you, Kato.
yeah, and sometimes the tendrils will throw you off too.
Yeah, Netta said that's how her yellow melons were not tasty.
Yep. And like too overwatering and not letting them sit, the sugar get time to break down, some of the moisture in there and let the sugar build up.
And
Cause
you know what? It's so funny. I heard somebody say that too. Even though if the tendril is dead, that
yep,
it's still getting some of that stuff that it needs.
Right, right.
yep, it's a lot of factors
Since
in
we
the
talking
melon.
about it, as soon as this rain stop, I'm going to throw a whole bunch of papaya seeds out there in my yard. I'm just going to throw them
Ooh,
and let them grow.
I got
yeah.
a question.
See,
You said
that's
papaya
good.
seeds?
Yep.
That's good when you have a lot of land. You can just go and throw seeds, broadcast seeds, and just say, let it do what they do.
Let it
Right.
do what it do.
Yeah.
Guys, don't forget the thumbs up. David said I was standing in line behind him when he bought them.
Oh. And what store was that, David?
Yep. Too much water.
Yeah, probably
Tendrils.
too early.
You know that
Yep.
Dave, stop cutting up.
I couldn't tell you the last time I bought a watermelon from the store.
I just bought one this week.
Jeez, I
Black
could tell
diamond.
you.
And you bought slices.
Who?
Wasn't you that made the No, that
That was
wasn't you.
by you.
That was by you that did the slices.
Um,
Who is Cox Farm?
I don't know. I don't know. I bought watermelons, Jag, and they were good too. From
yeah,
the
was
farmers
too.
market and Kroger, they had some seeded watermelons from Florida. Oh my gosh, those watermelons were so sweet. Of course, I saved the seeds. I'll be planting those next year.
2 weeks ago, David.
So
Wrong
You
can
know,
answer.
you take? So can
even
you
though we
take a
do these,
seed?
oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, can you take a seed from a plum and plant it?
You
Yeah,
could take a seed from any
Any,
fruit and
anything that
plant
has
it.
a seed, you can plant it.
Yeah.
you just don't know
Hmm.
what you go get
Right.
Oh,
and how long it's gonna take the fruit.
because we
Right.
had some plums today. Mackenzie said that plum got a seed in it. Can we save it?
You could have it be a little project for her.
Yeah, for real. Hmm.
Well, Jay's got his watermelons from Cox Farm. I don't buy seedless nothing.
Yeah, that's me too. I don't either. I want my seeds. And
Yeah,
plus, with the seeded watermelon, to me tastes way better than the seedless ones. They're always sweeter,
but you know,
but
as
that's to
gardeners, we
me.
want the new stuff that they don't have in the store. But the old faithfuls be really good too, like the Crimson Sweets, the Jubilees,
Oh
you
yeah, I
know,
got every
the older
water.
ones.
I got
Yeah.
almost. I don't even know how many varieties of watermelons. Whenever I see a new one online, I'm buying it.
Right,
When I
right.
go to the store in any farmer's market and I buy a seeded watermelon and it's good, I save the seeds. I have so many watermelon seeds, it's crazy.
Are
Wow.
you growing a strawberry watermelon?
Yes, ma'am.
Because they say that's really good.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Whose
I have
phone
that
is
growing. And I
hanging up?
found some new ones I never planted before online when I was doing research on watermelons. And I'm
Okay.
hoping this one that I got that was brought to America by this African American guy in 1890. I hope that's a good one. I'm going to share that with you guys too.
Okay.
Yeah, I do. I look every year for different varieties of watermelon. Not the
Well,
hybrid one, the heirloom ones.
and
Oh, see, that's gonna
Thailand,
be good, Netta.
Miss TG, in
Yeah.
Thailand they got blue apple and blue watermelon.
No, them
And
blue. That's there's no. Mm-mm.
older now,
Somebody's
older now. And I also got a blue squash, but when I look up the blue squash, there's a blue squash, but it ain't blue where I saw it.
Yeah.
This was
The blue
blue.
Hubbard squash, that heirloom squash, that blue Hubbard.
Yeah, but it wasn't blue blue. It
No,
wasn't
it's
it
not
wasn't a true
blue.
blue, but I was watching this YouTube stuff and it's from Thailand and they had some blue apples, some blue
Yeah,
coconut, and I mean blue pineapples, and I don't
really,
hold up now. And now
really.
me, I'm looking at this stuff, and now I can see now the leaf. I mean the little branch that it hangs on. I could see they dipped it in something, and they just stopped right there before they hit the branch. I said, "Nah."
Oh, yeah. See, that's crazy.
So
And see,
now,
like we at
oh,
the
go
end,
ahead.
we at the end. How many of y'all that started y'all fall stuff?
What am I
Going down
growing?
rain.
Well, we got some greens that survived the summer and they're starting to grow some new leaves.
Okay.
But I'm debating. Do I feel like throwing some seeds or starting a seed, or will I go to my nursery and get some starters? I don't know
Okay.
yet. But
Okay.
I have my tray out. I just need to mix some seed starting
I,
because the nursery won't have my specialty on my different color cauliflowers.
Oh
I
no, David, I didn't email you. I email you back.
I do want
Hey,
to get that black
DC's,
Arkansas
welcome in.
apple.
You do, Jax. Oh,
Yeah,
I
I want
didn't
to
like
get that.
that. I did not like that apple. And
Me
I
neither.
had the tree. I was gonna buy the tree. I'm so glad I put the tree back. They had them on sale one time at Home Depot, and then at my nursery. And I stopped at the apple stand, a farmer's market. Oh my gosh, they had every apple you could think of. So I bought different apples to try, and I just didn't like that black Arkansas apple.
Oh, I
It
want to try
was
it. I
it
want to
was
try it.
hard, maybe because I don't like a super hard apple. It was pretty, the dark and
Hmm.
then stark white on the inside.
No, I
And then
didn't,
I went to
DCB.
make a apple crumb with it because I didn't like eating them, so I baked it. I bought a
Hey,
bag of them.
Hey, Jags, I got a question about some bees.
I might
But
have an answer.
Jags, they who has that on sale? I saw today somebody had a black Arkansas tree on sale, but look at your Home Depot because ours carry it. And I saw it somewhere on sale too online.
Go
I'm
Tampa.
sorry, Tampa.
All good was just checking. YouTube has been missing a lot of notifications of late. I know, DC. People who I've been trying to follow, I mean, look at YouTube channel, I don't even get their notification. They be tripping.
Well, I didn't put
Oh,
it in. I just now put it in.
um, a nucleus, a
Hi, DC.
nucleus, a nucleus, a nook,
A nook.
a nook. That's the what you buy to start your bee columns, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a whole colony by itself. It's just a small one.
And that comes with the queen bee.
Hmm.
Yes.
Okay, then from so with that just one, say like you remember the beehive that I painted for Miss Alice.
Mm-hmm.
It had one, two,
10 frames in it.
I think so. So that will go in that one, right? And that's all
Yep.
the bees that can fit in that one.
Well,
Mm.
Nook usually come with 5.
Okay. So I'm saying, like, if you buy one nook for the one that I painted for Miss Alice, do you have to buy another one to put in there, or that goes into another beehive?
Nah, one nook is good enough for one beehive.
Right.
Now, if
Okay.
you buy a package, that doesn't come with the queen.
Okay.
It just come with
So
the bees.
Right.
so you will have to buy the nook in order to get
Well,
the
I take
queen.
that back. The package come with a queen too. They don't come with frames.
Okay.
A nook come
Yeah.
with frames, and a package doesn't.
Okay. Netta was saying, I was out there cleaning up today and dropping seeds tonight. Carrots, cabbage, green beans, and broccoli. I hope they don't burn up. Did a sweet potato harvest tonight also.
You ain't
Oh,
getting none of this rain, Netta.
Oh, awesome.
yeah, she in Florida. She got some of
That's what
that.
I'm saying. You can't be doing that tonight. You getting all this rain.
I'm eating some homegrown purple grapes with
Mm-hmm.
seeds. So sweet.
Man,
Yeah,
send
Mm-hmm.
me
the
some.
yeah, the homegrown grapes are much sweeter with the seeds, and I like spitting my grape seeds out and saving my seeds.
You and me both. I'm finishing off a Yamada cream watermelon.
I'm
Yep.
telling you, that's what I'm talking about.
I know I got a half in the refrigerator too. I was supposed to eat, but I wasn't hungry.
What is this thing doing? Okay, DC said a nook can be anything less than 8 frames.
Right.
Oh,
And
okay.
then a
It
package
usually
of
come with
these.
5 frames, so
And
I was
then,
about to say they do in Nashville.
because that's what this place up here sell theirs from.
Yeah.
Hey, Deborah, welcome in.
Hey,
Hi,
Devore.
Devorah.
how you doing,
A
Deborah?
package of these is three
Trick
pounds or
or
5 pounds of these and a queen cage. What's a queen cage?
A little box that sits on the inside with the rest of them.
Okay.
yeah, to keep so you can easily identify it when you first get your bees.
Thanks,
But
Devore.
in your case, since you just be starting out, ask them to mark your queen bee
Uh-huh.
for you.
Yep.
You can buy packages without queens if you desire for doing bee boosts.
Yeah.
Don't know
Hmm.
what that is.
When you want to grow your hive, add
I
more.
put my hive outside just for a kid.
You got bees?
No, I got all the stuff for when I
Oh,
get my land, I could just go running.
Fire
But
oh,
is the
they
most
say
common.
it's good for it to have that outside smell and stuff in there.
Yeah, they say that when you put your frames together to put it outside or something and let nature get over the scent to scent
I
the
don't put
wood.
none. I
Do
put them
you do
frames
that,
together.
James?
I put another coat of wax on it, and they good,
Okay.
ready to go in the hive.
Yeah, that's yeah, but we don't have wax.
Yeah,
It's
but
gonna
I'm
be
saying
stuck on.
I'm in an apartment, so I can't do all that. But
So,
I put the bottom half outside just so it could get the smell and stuff. I think
oh, okay.
some yellow jackets then moving in it.
I'm not
Have
surprised.
fun.
Or some wasps, something will go. Yeah, they will move inside. But J3. So if I want some bees in the spring, I do want one hive. But you guys said I need at least a box with 6 frames, right? I don't
Box
want
of six
that.
frame.
Yeah. Yeah, or something
Well,
like that. How many boxes? I said 2 boxes. Somebody said it's good to get 4.
3 boxes is a whole setup. You got
Yeah.
your super, your medium, and your shallow.
So
Jay,
I
can
need
you see this?
6.
Yeah,
And I got 2 supers.
Yeah.
yeah,
You see it?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's a beehive with all the
Yeah.
bees in it.
Right.
Yeah. I see the boxes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I bet you'll cost a pretty penny too.
Not if you build it yourself.
Yeah.
Have you known anybody to do it like that, Jay?
Uh, this
I'll
guy
take
in
that,
Virginia, he
Jesse.
got he built one. It's a barn. I told him I was going to duplicate that. He said, "Sure, I do. I'm going to see it when you finish." I haven't done it yet.
Netta
Yeah. It's
said
a
I
lot
thought
of
it was
creative
Netta said I
beekeepers
thought it
out
was a
there.
duplex.
Yeah.
No, it's a door that he walks in and he'll take out the hives. It's a whole little house for the bees.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they got a setup here in Tennessee. I think it's in Franklin, Tennessee. It's like a luxury park,
Okay.
and they got a whole like building where they got the bees in the wall, but you can see them from the inside of the building.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty. Yeah. People
These
are creative the way they keep their bees and they and they're set
DC
up for
just
their
put the
hives.
name of it. He said because of the cold winters, they run their bee boxes in the walls of the shed.
Now
Mm-hmm.
that makes sense. Yeah, when you're in a colder climate to house them like that.
A deep 8 frames combo for bees. I haven't put it together. Come on, Kato, put it together, man. Put it together, man.
I'm
That's
excited though,
true.
because I know Sarah told me to start off with two, but if I can start off with seven,
Dang, that's a lot.
That's a lot.
that's what she said.
What, 7 boxes?
Yeah,
You got to go at least 2 to 3 high.
Yeah,
yeah.
so I thought, yeah, they said if I wanted to
So,
start is to get six, so I have two sets.
but
So
that's 2 hives right there.
right, right. I can't just do one.
Yeah, you can do one.
Yeah, because I'm not trying to go in the honey business just to have enough. But then I'm thinking if I do that, Jigs, then I won't be able to get honey from you. So I might just keep buying honey from you.
Well, I was told to I want one, but they was like it's better to look out for two because your bees go multiply and you go have to
Yeah,
do something. You could I think they only recommend you go up so high.
yeah,
Well,
that's what I was told too, because they will multiply.
I know Sarah got a total of 33 beehives. I don't know how high they go up, but she got 33.
Yeah, I saw hers too. Yeah,
That's a traditional
But how
one.
long she been doing it?
yeah,
I don't think she been doing it long. A couple of years, ain't it, Jags?
I think she's doing 1 2 years, something like
Yeah,
that. I'm not sure.
she's still fairly new, just like Don't Hurt the Harvest is still fairly new.
yeah. She
Yeah.
loves bees. That's why she's got so many.
Because I think Don't Hurt the Harvest, by her swarming and she's not killing the queen cells, she has to get more boxes.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's when we're making your own cells. I mean, when you don't kill the queen, you could take that one out and put it in another box. Drop a few bees in there. You got another hive.
Yeah,
Okay.
she been doing it for 6 to 7 years.
Right. Now, when my bees were further back in the wood line, that's how I used to do them. I take one of the frame out that got a queen on it, and I would place that in another box by itself, knock some bees in there,
Right.
cover it up, and let it go.
My thing is with you being a new beekeeper and the supplies are not cheap, that you don't want to get overwhelmed.
Right.
Right.
So
Y'all gonna
experience
make
it
it
first and
easy.
then
And then
Busy.
grow
upgrade.
from there. Yeah.
Hey, Miss Shirley, I know I want to build my own boxes
Hi,
because
Miss
I
Shirley.
like that long. I can't pronounce it right. The
Just say
line,
long. Just say long hive.
yeah, the long half. I like that one better than the upright one, which I still will have the vertical ones, but I do like the long half better.
Well,
Yeah.
actually, this year is the first year I got a long hive because them boxes are heavy. Whenever the bees are doing their job right, them boxes are heavy,
I
and I
know.
got tired of trying to lift them boxes up. That's why I made the long hive. But with this long hive, I think I better keep the upright boxes as well too.
Yeah, that's what Sarah said. She said she liked the long one, but she's got both of them. But she only got one because the one that she has, that's the one I help her transfer one beehive to that one.
But they're a pretty penny too.
But see now,
No, her husband built that.
Uh,
I
but you
got
Yeah,
still got to buy the wood and stuff.
it's cheaper than buying it from somebody.
that's true.
Yeah.
And you can be resourceful too. There's a lot of
Yeah,
folks at some companies and construction site. You go clean up, they'll give you the wood for free.
Hmm.
and not to mention you can go on Facebook Marketplace and find some
Yep.
wood for the low low.
Uh-huh. Hi, Miss Shirley.
Hey,
Yeah.
There's
Miss
a guy.
Shirley.
There's a guy trying to sell his whole apiary. He want 4,200 bucks for it, and he got a whole bunch of stuff out there. But I don't need that much.
Right.
Yeah. But you
That's too
saying
much
it's
for me.
it's a good deal,
It's a
Jigs?
good deal, but it's just too much for me.
Yeah,
So they,
but for some,
I'm
Uh-oh.
DC said he's sitting on 22 beehives.
Yeah, I could see myself being there like 10 years if I decide I want to make it a business.
I don't think she. Mine's gonna be my goal is to make a business, G Hud, because I'm gonna
Well,
utilize what I'm gonna utilize on
I
that land.
I didn't intend to make this a business either, but thanks to Big Rooster, I've been selling honey ever since.
But
I
what
gave
did you start
Baby,
off
that
with?
was the best.
I
Look, that
gave
was the
I
best
gave
start.
honey to one person, which was unbiased, and Big Rooster put the word out, and I've been selling honey to. I used to sell it to folks on the outside in the area, but
Mhm.
I didn't start selling big time until YouTube.
Right.
How
Hey,
far
Lord
your
regard and more.
how far is your beehives from your house, Jigs? How far do they need to be? DCB says it
Oh, it
should
could
be
be
a
right there
good
in your
distance.
backyard. It could be what 10 feet from your house.
I don't think I want
Mine
mine too
mine
close.
was 2 acres back. No, about 3 acres back. I originally had it back there, but then folks want to always come down my road, so I moved it up closer to the house. It's
Yeah,
about acre and a half from the house right now.
yeah, DC. That those are some pretty. They some pretty bee sheds. Some things are gorgeous.
Drop the link,
But
Tampa.
long hives can be real nice, but they are a little different style of beekeeping. I like them. I just want to make whatever's gonna be convenient and easy,
Mm-hmm.
and what's gonna work best for me. Mine are maybe 200 feet away. How far is that?
That's fine. 200 feet. That's a good distance away from now.
Miss Shirley, you doing okay? How's the grandbabies doing? Devora said, I know
How
my
you doing, Miss
limitation, so
Shirley?
I'll just stick to the garden prepping and buy honey from Jigs.
She
sorry
said
uh,
y'all
about
could do
that.
Appreciate
that.
it. Appreciate it.
I I pressed the wrong button. So, Jax, I don't need at least
hey,
I do.
Laura.
Wait, is the minimum 60 feet I need for a beehive? I think I'm further than
No,
60 feet from the house if I put it in the corner.
no. There's let me see. I can't remember the channel.
DC say she wouldn't want. I mean, they wouldn't want theirs hives closer than 50 feet.
Right,
Okay. Okay,
right.
I'm good then.
But
I'm
that
good.
depends on how much room you got in your yard.
Yeah. Um I was
Yeah, I
thinking
think I
about
want
putting a
mine
hive
far from my house.
Cause
behind that Japanese maple tree in the corner back there.
what's her name? Real Star, Riri, Real Star, something like that. And hers is I say about 6 feet from
All
my house.
right, Miss Shirley.
Right, Kato.
Yeah, I only wanted small. I just want to try it. Then if I'm not successful, I'll give away my stuff for free. I just want to try it one year this spring. I was going to do it this spring for my birthday, golden birthday, but I my sister said, "You didn't order your bees. You're late now." I was like, "Dang, you're right."
two
Yeah.
hundred feet away. Is that a half an acre or an acre?
No.
200 feet. I don't
No.
remember what's the length of acreage.
Me
Yeah.
neither.
The
That's
uh-uh.
just my opinion. It depends on numbers of hive and what your yard is. I
Right.
don't want my hive nowhere near my house.
That's smart though.
Yeah, I don't want. Hey, Storms Radio, welcome in. I don't want it.
Some people do, some people don't.
Yeah, with the because even with Sarah's, when you go to hers is a distance from her house. It's like all the way at the other end of her property.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, mine right now, mine is midway. Not even. It's not fully midway of my property. I just got it back inside the fruit orchard.
So David said all of us have something to bring to the table. We just gotta find a way to set our difference to the side.
What are you talking about?
coming together as a community.
Mm.
Now, please realize when I say 200 feet, I'm talking about running 30 to 40 hives total.
Oh, that's
Okay,
why. Yeah. I
okay,
just want
okay.
one. thanks thanks for clearing that up, DC.
Facts, David. I'm not talking about running one to two. No, I'm talking about, I know what you're talking about, DC, because I know how many I plan on getting, but I want to start off small so I can get the hang of everything.
Yeah,
Well,
a
I
lot of
know.
people jump into the deep end of the pool instead of just the shallow end to learn how to swim correctly. Yeah, just try something first. Don't just go hit bonkers buying this, that, because sometimes what we want is not what we need.
True
I
that.
know that I invested in everything I need to just start,
Hmm.
and I done spent well over $1,000
What?
just on the basics.
You know how much
Really?
is? You know when I started. You know how much I spent? I spent 100 and something dollars.
Shoot,
But what
that's
did you
what I'm
get?
trying to
I
do.
bought
At
I
least,
bought three I bought three B boxes. Uh, I bought three boxes. I got the the tool, smoker. I got everything I need, and I got it from Amazon. It was 100 something dollars. I got everything, but
But
after
yeah,
see,
that,
that's
my
what I
suit
was
itself
going.
was like 150.
That's what I was gonna do, Jags. On Amazon, they got this whole package, a box, the smoker, the tools, the suit, everything. And
now
it
the
was
only
like a hundred and something dollars.
now the only thing I tell you about that is you got to be aware of where your stuff is coming from. You need to
Oh
investigate
yeah, I
where's it
know.
coming from before
Right.
you actually get it. Because
Right.
Yeah.
this little orange thing that everybody use all the time now. I'm not talking about the big box store, but this little orange four-letter word that
Mm-hmm.
everybody always go in there now for everything. It's all coming from over yonder.
Yeah, but well, we know that, but everything in this country comes from China, Taiwan, or something because it
It's
agreed
true.
here. You think you playing this American because one component of that outfit, machine car, uh, has one part from America, you can say it was from the U.S. So everybody's getting fooled these days.
True.
Yep.
You can
Just be
get a lot
aware.
of you could got
Just
get
be
a lot
aware
of
where
good
you're getting the stuff at.
you can
Yeah,
get a
because
lot of good deals from the bee associations too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But
I
I'm
had
not
to
going in that big G HUD. Nuh-uh.
I
No.
had to order some real bee suits
Yep.
because they do got some flimsy and some cheap ones, but I had to actually get the real deal for me and Mackenzie.
Oh, me
Oh,
Because
too.
when it comes to playing with those bees or being out there with them bees, that's a serious business. It ain't no
yes.
joke when you go out there.
Oh, I
If you
know.
can't afford a
Uh-huh.
suit, at least get the jacket and put on
Right.
two pairs of sweatpants.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
But one or two, I would still want to have a little distance from my door.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, I see. I build an
I'm more
apiary.
than
Yeah.
60 feet away from that corner. I'm like a long distance from the door to the house.
The
Yeah.
DCBs, I follow this lady named Kaylee, the Honeystead, and they relocated they apiary. They built the actual apiary fenced in, with the wooden fence and the whatever you want to call it. And they actually built the wooden so to sit the beehives and stuff on it. But they actually built them a apiary to move their bees in another spot.
Right.
So and it was nice. And they gave me an idea, but it's not close to their house at all. It's like an acre or so away from their house.
Did you go to that workshop?
It's supposed to be in October.
Okay.
You get their gear, you can get freebies from swarms.
Oh, you sure can.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Sandra
Yep.
was telling me that she was gonna teach me how to set up to catch swarms.
Yeah, my brother.
Freebies.
I talked to my brother today. He said I should have called you. One of my neighbors over here, they had a swarm of bees in their yard. I said, now you want to tell me? But I told him, straight, I said, I don't do cutouts. I don't go in nobody's house and do none of that. If it's in the yard, I get it. But doing it in somebody's house, I don't do that.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Kato said, I have a piece of property across town. I think I'll put the boxes over there. You might
You
want to put them
can.
on. Might want to put them on your property because they're gonna be a lot trying to travel back and forth.
And Kato, from if I'm not mistaken, from what I see, you got a good little piece where your house at. You can move it away from your house.
Yeah. If you wanna go
Ooh,
cheaper, buy some boxes and watch some swan trap videos.
Yeah, that's true too.
ooh, that's a thought right there.
If you are able to, I recommend find a local bee store.
Yeah, cause somebody's honeybees come to my garden.
And if you put a box out there, they may be your bees.
Exactly.
Ain't nobody marking at bees these days.
I'm not sure what mine
Yep.
is.
Cause
If
I
it's
know there's
made
a
in America.
honey seller, but they're about 5 miles up the road or something.
Kato, yes, the honey stay. Oh, Kaylee, baby.
Mm.
And she does medicinal herbs. She has an apothecary that they turned into
Mhm.
an old hunting cabin into an apothecary. Oh, I just love watching them. Her and her mama and the grandmom, they be out there on that property foraging.
Yeah, her
They,
mama ain't been in the videos lately though.
oh, I noticed the ones that she just did. But yeah, so I've been watching them, especially with that apiary. And I was like, oh, she can gave me some ideas. Yeah, her new apiary is maybe a half to three-fourth acre away from her house. Yeah, she moved it. It's not close to her house. She had to build a new one. Her old location was too close to the garden for how many hives she is running. And she sells her honey though. They
Mhm.
sell theirs. And they have those big commercial honey extractors that once you push the button, it goes forward and then it'll reverse itself and go backwards.
Yeah, I'm sure they
I'm not
made
that big
enough
fan.
money to
I'm not that
afford.
big fan.
Yeah, to afford that. If that's what, yeah.
I got a I
Uh-huh.
got a hand I got a hand crank extractor.
I think that's what
Yeah, I
Dr.
got
Harper
one
said.
too.
She got a hand crank.
Yeah, but you're not trying to big commercial honey producer.
If I was a little younger, I would.
Mm-hmm.
Local bee store would be less
Get
likely
them
to sell your
grandkids to do all that honey stuff.
Well, that's why I have
His other
JPP
channel.
behaving.
Yep.
Hopefully, I can get my two granddaughters to get onto that. They're young. I'm just hoping that they'll get into it.
Well, J3 JGD, it's not a waste because I watch it because I want to learn too.
Uh,
Hey, hey, DCBs, yeah,
I
she
need,
putting
I
out
need
a
to get
book,
over
and
there
I
and do
can't
something.
wait to get it. And she also put out a herbal class, online herbal class. Her and Jill from Whispering Willow Farms down there in Arkansas. So yeah, they doing the thing, honey. Yeah, I haven't seen Mama or Grandma in Kaylee's videos lately. I have a couple of acres, but it's 30 minutes away at the Cato place. Eat with Shay. Hey, welcome in. Informative Live. Thanks, Cropper. Um, G Hud,
Huh?
you said you got your equipment, you just hadn't put it together and you hadn't got your bees, but you said you was waiting till you move on to some property, right?
Uh-huh. I got everything. It's put
Go, go,
together and everything.
go ahead and send it to me. I'll go ahead and get it stamped up for you and everything.
It's already all of that. It's just ready to go.
That's what I'm saying. I'll get it stunk up for you and everything. Then when you're ready for it, you can get it.
Hey LGG, welcome in. Eat with Shay. Hey DCs, if you type Tampa in, Nightbot will drop your link.
Are you getting ready to move this year too, G Hut?
It's just how the economy go because Nashville is like California right now.
Yeah,
So we looking on the outskirts, but it still got to be the right situation
right.
because I'm still working.
Right.
Jake,
Well, gotta work to get the place.
eat
That's
with
for
Shay
Hmm.
said,
sure.
hey, how are you? I
All right, you
know.
eating with Shay? How you doing?
I
Yep.
know the off grid trucker came through that day. I was like literally in my car having a hissing fit about ready to leave Indiana. And when he popped up and say, Tampa, I know how you could get some land.
Right.
Shoot.
So I was
Mhm.
LG said I truly enjoyed tonight. We appreciate you.
Yeah, I'm like you, G Hud. If I have a dream, I'm gonna work two, three jobs to get my stuff. I can't. Yeah.
Well, I'm one of them people. Like I was asking Tampa about did she have any lawn equipment. I don't like spending a whole bunch of money at one time.
Nope.
And if I
Mm-mm.
know that I have a goal, I'll get the equipment and put it in like storage until I get because I know I'm gonna get
Yep.
it. I just don't know the exact time.
Yep. That's how you got
So
to
I
Yeah,
do
won't
it.
have to
you
spend that
just like
money.
Tampa. Everything go in storage.
Yep.
Huh?
I got
You
I
get it a
bet not
little
putting
bit at
nothing
a
in no
time.
storage no
Right.
more.
Yep. Get a little bit at a time.
Jigs, Rob in the guard, how you doing? Eat with Shay said, how much is that honey?
Eat with Shay. Just look up. Are you on IG? If you're on IG, look up J3GS Farms, or you can just email me j3gsfarm at gmail.com.
So G
Awesome.
Hood, I did apply. I did get my farm
There
ID.
is no S on farms.
Oh my God.
So G Hood, I did get my farm ID, and I did put in the application for the grants.
Okay.
They help you with high tunnels, greenhouses, farm equipment, fencing, and something else they help you with.
Uh-huh.
So I got all of that in the making. I did that the last time I went down there.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Progress.
Yeah. But remember though, y'all still don't bankrupt yourself for sure. Put make sure you build an account up for emergencies and to help with the grants, because sometimes grant don't pay for every single thing, but it'll help you along the way, just like with school. It's partial funding.
I was in Murfreesboro year before last for a family reunion.
Yeah, my son stay in Murfreesboro.
Yeah, I just know I done made my mind up. So on this next step that I'm gonna do,
Mm-hmm.
once I get it done, then I'll let you guys know.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes
David.
it's best to keep stuff to yourself. We don't have to know everything, because if
That's
something
true
don't go
too.
the way you plan it, nobody needs to know.
And that's the reason why I said
Yeah.
when I work it out, I'll let you guys know.
Yeah, because
David,
sometimes
I
folks
found
just
out.
be
Baby, I ain't worried about what nobody think.
no,
Yeah,
I'm
I ain't
just
either.
saying,
Right.
I ain't
not
worried about what
y'all.
nobody think. I don't care about what nobody pray against. Because at the end of the day, what God got for me is for me. So
Yeah,
I
we
just
all
want to
know
share
that, but
that
sometimes
milestone.
we talk too much as a race, and people always know what we're coming and where we're coming from. That's all.
David, I found out. Oh, he talking to David. You right.
Yeah.
Sometimes we do.
Yeah, because sometimes we brag too much, and everybody don't need to know our business and where we're coming from, because we don't have to impress other people. Just look out for ourselves.
Well, that's one thing I ain't gonna do is brag. But I am gonna let you know this milestone once it get done.
Yeah, that'll
Don't
be
worry
great.
about nobody's facts. Right? Eat with Shay. That honey on my page. You talking about that honey that's sitting right there on my desk? That honey is off the chain. I just put a couple of fruit trees across town earlier on that piece of property. So if SHTF, my family, will have a few different places with possible food sources.
All right.
I had issues with telling my grandma my business. I had to learn to handle it myself. Right.
That's it.
Yep. Yep.
When I left home, I left home.
Exactly. My mom and my dad still be getting mad. Well, you didn't tell me. I said I'm grown. I ain't gotta tell you nothing. If I wanted you to know, I would tell you.
Yep, Storm said, yep, this ain't Facebook. Don't need to share everything.
Yep.
So true. Yep, but this right here is gonna be one of the things that was on this vision board. So, and everybody that participated that day with the vision board, they know what's on it. So once I share it, then y'all will know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, your vision board is nice.
Yep. So that's gonna be that on it. I had to learn to grow up. She was enabling me to tell it all, and I had to learn to become a grown up. You right?
Yep. That's it.
One of the
Hmm.
best things about keeping honeybees, if something was to happen, prepper style, honeybees make a sugar product.
Yes, they do.
Jeez, I looked it up. Think
All
how
right, all
much
right.
sugar product could be worth if the whole world went sideways. I don't know, but I know for a fact once I start growing my own honey, I'm still getting Don't Hurt the Harvest honey and J3G honey.
Don't be
and
trying
when
to make
G
me.
Hud
Don't be trying to make me feel good.
and when G Hud grow hers, I'm gonna buy hers too. Cause I'm gonna stock up on some honey, baby. If you ain't got nothing else, honey go a long way. Especially if you drinking, like if you doing medicinal teas, like herbs and stuff. You will need some honey for that stuff.
Well, I'm bad with collecting stuff, so I would want to keep at least a pint of my honey each year.
You gonna need a gallon,
A pint. That's it.
5 gallons or
No,
more.
but I'm saying just to like I could go through that whole season, but I'm gonna keep like say
Oh, I get what you're saying.
10
Yeah.
years later, I'll have 10 pint sized
Right.
jars of each year.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
okay.
way. Yeah. I know I
Yeah,
got
it's
lots of
not
honey
right to
too.
tell it
And it
all.
don't never expire, so I'll be good.
Nope. Mm-mm.
The DC said liquid gold barter.
Yep.
You got to watch out too because I know here in Tennessee, it was somebody that had they halves on a piece of land, and somebody was going and stealing them.
Yeah, people are
Yeah,
crazy.
they steal that. They most definitely
Yep.
steal your honey too.
Mm-hmm.
It's between the wife and husband. I'm so scared of bees. I can't do that. Some may buy metal gold. Me, I like the liquid kind. I can eat it. Keep your metal. Facts.
Yeah, because pretty soon none of that, them paper dollars and all that stuff won't be worth the
It
tree it
ain't
grew
worth
on.
nothing now.
Exactly.
Eat with Shay. Check your IG.
Yep,
Yep.
it
You
ain't
gotta
worth
have
nothing.
things to barter with when it if anything goes wrong, because folks are gonna always want to eat and drink.
Oh yeah, hive thieves is on the rise. That is why it's hard to get to my bees.
Yeah, and it's so sad.
So in order for them to get your hives, your area must not be fenced in.
Well, even if it's fenced in, some folks will cut the fence.
Yeah, yeah, if it's big money involved, people do some crazy stuff to get to other people's properties.
Yeah, that's I don't know what to say about people, honey, but that's the world we live in.
It's crazy.
Hmm. And
Yep.
it's just going to get worse.
It is difficult to get to my bees and difficult to get to my garden.
Yeah, it's difficult too if you can get past that gun line.
Hey,
Facts. Hey,
Hey,
T Nog.
T-Log.
the New Orleans Garden, welcome in.
T Nog, I got something to show you. You missed
Hey,
out
Miss
last
Linda.
night.
I'm
Where you
sorry I
at
missed
putting
you
it?
yesterday, T Nog. I was on a YouTube recovery.
No, the bottom. Miss Miss Linda, Nikki told me to name this the spirit of T Knob.
Well, that's pretty.
Well, thank you. Yep, she said you should name that the spirit of T Knob.
She said, beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah, we enjoyed ourselves last night on the sipping pint.
Mhm.
Yeah, we had a ball. I can't wait to
Ooh.
the next one.
Somebody keeps saying, where Jigs at?
Yep, I know they sure kept saying it. What jigs and what a coast, what a referee at.
He
We
he
have
was on
bad
YouTube
birds here,
detox.
even if wasn't scared of bees.
Ooh,
Oh,
damn.
facts. I understand. I just wish I knew people in my area that think like y'all, willing to barter and grow together.
Right.
Yep.
Cause I sure be coming to collect that them peaches and plums and apples.
Well,
Yeah.
what? Well,
I
one thing for sure, I got hazelnut and black walnut growing on the property. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all that.
Get out and sell it.
Hey, somebody got to get it or ship it to y'all one.
yeah, that's true. I talked my neighbors into gardening.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. And then they ended up gifting me two banana pups.
Oh, that's awesome too.
I ain't
Mm-hmm.
talking to you folks into nothing around here.
So
Yeah.
they say we have black bears where I got the property at. So DC said to
Yeah,
if
the
you
hot
are
fences.
in a bear area, beehives will attract them eventually. Get a hot electric fence and watch
Yes.
videos about bears and bees. And I think that's one of the reasons why Kaylee had to move hers and put that fence around hers because of the bears. She did one of those videos on that. G Hood Tina speaking.
Hey, Tina.
What does your cash app photo look like?
Look at Jack's face.
I put it in the chat, honey.
Oh, okay. I was wondering what you were saying some honey for. Is it a picture of a honey?
It's a stack of honey.
Oh, okay.
Money, honey.
I will put up a fence and you are protecting your investment and time. Okay, DC. Yeah, because I was wondering what type of fence I would put around that A period once it get established.
Electrical fence.
Yeah. What kind of bears, Tampa?
They said black bears.
Oh, okay.
It don't matter whether it's a black bear, brown bear, blue bear. Still put up electrical fence.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you put
I,
up a regular fence, they're gonna tear it down.
does
Yeah.
anyone have an idea to get the rabbit bears and those others that look like beavers?
Oh, otters.
Otters? How do you get them?
I don't even know, Tampa.
Jigs?
Uh,
Look.
how do you get them? Does
Yeah.
anyone have an idea how to get rabbit, bears, and those animals that look like beavers? Yeah, put electrical fence up.
She said away from her garden.
Put up electrical fence.
DC said a hot cow fence.
Oh, okay.
Get a good hot one. That's to go around the bears, right? I mean the apiary or around the garden.
What with you over there?
I wish I could put a electric fence around the whole property. Well, I don't want to be sued by nobody. How do you get rid of them from my garden? Yep. So Tiggs, you gonna go and try to get you one box?
I'm thinking about it, Tampa. But I'll just put my box on your property when I come up for once a year. I can get my honey. You're not that far away. I don't know. I want to, but I'm thinking about my mom when she walks all through the yards. That's her exercise and walking around the yard. But she won't go in that corner though, behind the tree. She doesn't walk back there.
Hey,
So yeah,
Shane.
I'm
Yeah, go
thinking
on and get
about
you
it.
some honeybees. Honeybees.
I might be able to get some free because they're all over the yard already.
Well, rabbits hop in between. Yeah, because you can get you some honey, baby. Go make your own honey butter.
St- Storm Radio, welcome in.
Storms, or if you brave, hook 220 volt to the fence. Nah, don't do that. That's a
Yeah,
lawsuit
for real.
waiting to happen. Just give yourself
Well,
plenty of room around your hives. You don't
um,
want to be backing into the fence with the frame in your hands. Now, I most definitely don't want to do that.
Now you got to,
yeah,
there's a switch that you put on there to cut all the power off too. You
yeah.
put that at the entrance of your gate and you kill that power before you go in. Let's be serious.
Okay.
We got to be wise about it now.
And then Tampa's not in the city. She's way out on her own property, so folks don't have no business coming in there messing with her fence.
True that too.
I did try posting on Facebook some garden harvest and encourage people to grow something, but I always end up with likes and requests for freebies. So
Yeah.
I slowed down on gardening posts.
Mm-hmm. That's a
That will
shame.
always come to you looking for a
Yeah,
freebie.
exactly.
Exactly. Girl, how can I get some of them tomatoes? Or them peaches or them cucumbers? Grow you
uh,
some. Here go you a bag
yeah.
of seed
Right.
droppers.
Now, when the rabbit feel that electric wire, they gonna move too.
Exactly. There was electric all the way around my property. Used to be. I don't know what's the rules if I wanted to, if I did that.
You just got to set up the notice electrical fence and what'd you say that purple the purple
Yeah,
tree?
Arkansas has a purple ribbon law. You
Yeah,
can paint them trees purple, and if anybody's on them properties,
I think my neighbor behind me been listening to the live that night because she ain't on know nothing about all this stuff. But are we gonna put some purple ribbons around the tree so they know? I said, yeah, okay.
she eavesdropping.
She sure
No,
is.
no, this is a good one. This is a good neighbor. This is all
Oh,
one.
okay, okay. It's become a bit
This
That's
is
overwhelming.
the
cute.
next door neighbor. This is the way over yonder.
Yeah,
That's cute.
you mark all of your trees on all corners of your property,
And in between,
and in between, if anybody's on that property, that's your right. They ain't not supposed to be out there hunting. They're not supposed to be doing any of that if they see them purple ribbons around them trees.
now I got a neighbor on the far side of me. My property goes on another block too, and I leave the ribbon and everything up there. I leave the markers up there. I see the markers in the front then disappeared,
Wow.
but I ain't worried about that.
Yeah, for real.
I know where my markers at.
Hmm.
Yeah, I
People are a
got a
trip.
They
they
are.
are.
They don't care. And
Well,
then they wonder why they leave with some buckshot in their butt.
I care
Right.
where I throw my lead at.
Mm-hmm. Because we don't waste no bullets here.
Hey,
None whatsoever. I called my guy that I got my pew pews from. He put on a box of lead mint. He said, "Now ask anybody if they want one." The whole box he just put on there lead mints, and I'm looking like, "What is this?" He said, "You know what them is in this
Yeah.
box? They lead mints."
hey,
So
You
Look
ask for
like
it, you get it.
exactly. I said, bang, gone on. No warning shots ever. I already got a sign saying if you can read this, you in
Yes.
range.
Yep.
You is in range. And
You
then I got
telling.
another sign that said no stupid people allowed.
But you know what's so crazy is that I watch a channel that they having a problem with their neighbors, and they ain't like direct neighbors. They just
We
people
all
in the
watch that.
neighborhood.
We all watch her.
Are they
Yeah.
in
Oh, do you?
Georgia?
I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah. I'm
Yeah,
Yeah.
like,
we
that
all
is
watch them.
crazy.
Like
And it's not just Georgia either. It's
it's
in
everywhere.
Ohio, and then well, I forgot where this other family is from. These folks just people are just crazy.
That is
Everybody
crazy.
feels entitled these days.
That's it. Man ain't got nothing to do with my property, and he feel he know more about my property than he know.
Yep.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I
DC
was
said I
tripping. I'm
don't
like,
have
see, I have
no.
a problem.
But
They'll be
like I
taking me
said,
to jail.
I don't know nothing about
Yeah.
that song, but that song kept popping my mind. They ain't like us. So
Yeah, and I was talking to the foresters, and I was talking to the guy that came out to survey, and that's who was telling me some of the things. And he got downright dirty with it. He was like, "Let me tell you something. It's stupid people everywhere. Not just
Mm-hmm.
here. It's
Yep.
everywhere." He said, "You're smart looking like you look like you smart enough." I said, "I'm very smart enough." He said, "I know you got some." I said, "I know I do too." He said, "Don't you go nowhere without it." So I'm like, "Yeah, I ain't going nowhere without it." I have a sign that says no trespassing and pull people up because we are off the road. We met them with the gun. They look at us crazy. I looked at them even crazier. They leave fast.
Yep.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but some of them, it's some people that they got some
Oh
guts.
yeah, they gonna try you.
Oh,
Yep.
I was when I was delivering for FedEx, I had pulled up to these people's property and I was getting ready to get out. And the first thing I saw, I believe in God. This house is protected by God. Do you want to meet him? And they had a gun, the picture of a gun. I was like, wow, y'all went straight to the point, did it? Man,
Mm-hmm.
people ain't playing no more. Folks work hard for their stuff for you to just think you gonna come and take whatever they got.
Right.
That's it.
Yep.
Well, there isn't many people that know more about this property. I rode dirt bikes across it as a kid. Oh yeah, stupid people all over nowadays, right, DC?
Mm-hmm.
DC said I didn't want people to think I was yelling. Try if they want to. Exactly, man. People, I mean, it is what it is, guys. Can y'all say y'all proud of me? I went to work today.
I'm proud of you.
I'm glad
Today.
you made that paycheck.
Yeah.
Oh,
You be up
She
there to
started the
get
week
to
off
work
right.
every day. You got some big mountains to climb.
did she say go to work every day?
Hmm.
Yes, Tampa. You want your dream. You've been handed it. Now you're going to be tested to see if you're serious about it.
People
Hey,
don't have no shame neither. Nope, Kato, they don't. No
that's a
shame.
fact. That's a fact.
None. Now I be up again in the morning at 5:30. I work from 6:30 to 4 something today. I was just- I was in all kinds of pain sitting down. I gotta find me something to put in that chair.
Do you have one of those? Do you have a seat cushion you sit on in the car? In
Nope.
order, you don't. Yeah, find you one of those lumbar seat cushions and put it in your car for your back and your bottom.
We had a person come to my driveway at 2 a.m. and they left at 2:01. Facts.
Yep.
I worked 7 hives this morning and didn't get stung. I did it right.
Oh,
Hey,
congratulations.
Devora, I'm gonna handle my business and keep working. Yes.
Good
Good
night,
night,
Kato Family
Kato.
Farm.
Good night.
Good night, Kato.
Y'all don't forget to hit the thumbs up on my channel and you streaming Jags
Yes, ma'am.
and Jags channel. Yeah, those help some people a lot. Yeah, people just be I know when I went to Lowe's the other day, they had a section with some purple cushions. They were purple or something.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Mike.
I don't know what that was about, but hey, Mike, I remember
What's
growing
up, Mike?
tobacco when I was young. Great memories. See,
Hello,
that,
Mike's Chaotic. Yeah, Tampa, you gonna look into getting you some of those?
I'm gonna have to, cause man, me sitting
Yeah.
down in that position, and then when
Yeah.
I finally get out of the car, I be so stiff, can't even hardly walk.
Can you do you have time to take some breaks, like just to walk around a park or somewhere for 10 minutes in between, sometime during the day so you don't get locked up?
You
No?
know
After
what? That's
after
a key
every
too.
passenger, get out the car and walk around the car 4 times, then get back in.
Yeah.
Yeah, because morning time, like early morning, be my peak season. So I mean my peak time.
Uh-huh.
The numbers be high, so I be trying not to stop.
Yeah, but then after that, yeah, get out and walk. Even if you go to a mall,
You need a
walk.
mall. She talking about that.
Girl, I ain't
No,
going no mall. I don't even like malls,
no,
sis.
just to walk,
I'm
just
gonna
to
do what
walk.
Jag say.
She
I'm gonna
gonna be
walk around
working
that.
though.
I'm gonna walk around that car 4 times, like Jag told me, and get back in the car.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
want some type of circulation.
No, I
Yeah.
mean on a break in between. I said after her peak time, because she got, take a lunch break or something and
But
use that
but you don't know where the mall at from where she
to
doing her
walk.
stuff at.
She
First of
eat and
all,
drive at the same time.
I
I
Well,
know
it
sure
people.
don't
do
have to
tell
be
the
it
Jags
don't
I
have
eat
to
and
be a
drive, baby. I be
mall.
driving with my knee and eating. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Yeah, it don't have to be a mall. It could be Walmart parking lot, any kind of place where she can just get out and walk.
Right.
Yep, whatever she's close
DC
by.
said, "Yep, get out the car, get out and walk around the car and kick each time."
Yep,
That's it.
because that's
Man,
bad to be
I
sitting in
done
a
had
car.
2 foot surgeons, one on each foot. I'm not kicking nothing.
Hmm.
Cause I ain't trying to be in nobody else's casket. I mean, cast, not cast.
Yeah, that'll
Cast. Y'all
help.
know what I
That'll
mean,
help.
cast. Mike
No, but
stupid
I know what
everybody.
you're saying because it's a lot of people that do long driving trips
I'm
and
already
end up in the
subscribed to you,
hospital
Shay,
because they
but
have
you got a
heart
bunch of good
problems.
food on here.
Yeah, because
Don't let Tampa go to your channel because she be wanting some of that food.
yeah, they don't
What
stop and
food?
take a break. You have to
Right.
get out and stretch and walk around, do something.
Yeah.
My husband grew tobacco too. We would talk about what we did as kids. He is black and I am white. And we can relate. We have married for 9 years. Oh,
All right.
congratulations,
All right.
That's
9
All right.
awesome.
years.
Congratulations.
Walking is great for the body. A small way day,
Yep.
5 days. I'm just gonna do what Jag told me to do. I'm gonna eliminate what DCB said by kicking the tires, but I will walk around that car.
When I used to do a lot of driving, that's what I did. I go so far, then I just get out and walk around the
Hmm.
vehicle 4 times, stretch, get back in, keep going.
Right.
Yeah. Get that blood pumping.
Yeah, but I gotta get myself. I gotta. Oh, my brain is so old. Why is it so hard for me to study? I be trying to study stuff and then just go in one hit. It don't stay there.
Dang, who is that?
Jay,
Day 3.
Jay's up on a tornado warning.
Yeah.
At least walk
Flash
around
flood
with
warning.
something else.
It went from 11:30 to 1:30 now.
Oh, dang, that's a
Yeah.
long way.
I hope we get some of that rain.
We ain't
Uh,
get none of it in Tennessee.
Truckers get out and thump the tires to check for flats. DCB, my mama was a truck driver. She just retired a couple of years ago. And it was so funny because my mama is way shorter than me just to see her climbing that truck. I
Uh-huh.
be like, I be like, lady, how your leg reach up on the step?
Short people can handle it.
And you ought to see her whipping that big old truck. Oh, emergency. Yep, yep, yep. Well, guys, that's gonna be our time. If y'all got anything else y'all want to share with the good people,
Nope.
No.
we have been having
But thank you for having us up.
we've been having rain nonstop till now. We are getting more rain. We're supposed to get in the low 60s and stuff again next week. I'm like, what in the world wrong with this weather?
We need some rain here in Tennessee because it's like 99
Woo.
and dry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was 90 something degrees today, but the temperature done dropped down to right now it's at 79, where the low is supposed to be 72.
Mm.
And
Yeah.
all week, well, the low next week is gonna be dropped down from 70 all the way to 56.
Wow. Yeah. Well, J3, we need some rain. We're only going to get an 8% chance of rain.
Duh. Yeah, I'm getting it all. I'm being greedy.
Yeah, we were supposed to get more, but I guess the storm system is shifting.
Yeah. They
Mm.
Hmm.
keep coming and going, coming and going.
Yeah, we're going to be down to 65 on Sunday.
Hmm. Well, all
Me
this rain,
too.
we 70, 75 right now.
Here go Mike talk about boo. We need more Tampa time. Tampa got to get up at 5:45. If not, Tampa ain't going to
Oh,
work.
thank you, Storms Radio and Cats. We need it.
I'll send some rain to Tennessee. I think trying to call us.
Now hold it. Now Otis was saying what last week? Y'all was getting too much rain.
Yeah, it rained all week.
Mm-hmm.
Mike said he had to open his rain bed. It flooded.
Oh, no.
Hey, Josh, welcome in.
Wow.
Welcome
I
in.
I got some citrus trees out there floating in water now,
Oh, my
and they're gonna
goodness.
keep floating until this water, till this rain stop.
Eat with Shay said, send Tampa this way. Ah,
I told her when you look at her page, you're gonna be talking about she want that food. So I guess she trying to get it to you.
I want me some food, hun. I'm so mad at G Hud with that German chocolate cake. She knew that was my favorite. They had the nerve to say, "Here, I'm gonna slice it for you." I
You,
can't taste it. What
you,
you
Tampa.
do?
I'm gonna tell you how bad G Hud is. Hey J3, how you doing? I want some honey, and then she give me a cookie. One
Aw.
cookie, one cookie,
Aw.
one cookie.
DC, thank you for coming in. Have a good night.
The,
Bring
Good
the,
night,
Tennessee here, y'all. We'll
TC.
be caught up.
He
and
didn't. He didn't have more than one cookie. But the thing is that my mama just left today, and all the German chocolate is gone.
I'm sick of you. I'm already sick of you. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you and Teaser. Teaser with these stovetop biscuits with this honey butter and these mango sauce. Then this doggone
eating
purple
with
sweet
Shay.
potato
This is what's coming at
cheesecake.
you. Eating Shay. Listen to her. This
Oh
is what's
my
coming at you.
God. Then she turned around today and put a
Good
video out
night, David.
about some
I mean
pineapple
DCB.
mango. Oh my God.
Ah,
And not to mention she makes this sun wine. Oh,
he said the sun
Tampa.
wine, not the tea.
Oh no, she keep calling it. Oh, wait a minute, Tampa. You and David got to take this back because I just watched somebody's sun tea video and their water was bubbling too from the heat.
first of
So
all, I ain't interested in nobody else sun wine but yours, boo boo. I don't want no sun tea. I want teas and sun wine.
yeah, I told y'all it was because it was so warm outside. The water
The
was
Jets.
bubbling. What's that?
Weilers.
So you're gonna drink more water
More,
now?
You
yeah.
told me to go get some stuff to put in my water.
Right.
I bought that yesterday.
Oh,
Where-
Tampa, do not go to Eat with Shy's channel. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you don't
Hold
want
on, let
to.
me go. This
No,
equal shine, drop your channel.
I was about
uh.
to say I ain't even know.
Is she on your page or my page?
You don't want to go to that
Uh,
channel and see that food that she's
she's on my
cooking.
page.
Hold on, let me go to let
Her
me go
her
to
channel is nothing but a bunch of food
It
on the
let
sure
front.
me go to
is.
YouTube. Let me go to YouTube.
How big was that cheeseburger you made with them freshly baked bread? Oh my goodness. Oh no, she didn't use the bread. She used the onion. She made the onion into bread.
Mm.
Yeah, it's a chunk of roasted onion and then some cheese and a
I can't
burger
find my
patty.
page, Jax.
It's meant. It might be meant for you not to find it.
I can't find it.
Yeah,
Eat with
that's
Shay. Go over to Tampa Creek page and put type Tampa in there. It'll drop your
I'm
link.
finna drop my
I
link for
know
you.
eat with Shy or Shay. It looks big. That must have been a monster sized onion and what about a half a pound or patty?
What's my channel name?
I don't know. I don't know.
It would say I just dropped my link.
No. Oh, okay. There you go.
Yeah. I had to go to the Android.
Tomato sandwich. Tomato.
Oh, I've got to hurry up and find this thing. Ooh, it was a big party moment. Come on, come on. Let me get your link.
Jags. I know you probably like that cheeseburger made with the onions. That looks good. You know what? I might have to break down and buy a big giant onion and make a onion burger.
Here go my link right there. Eat with Shay. I highlighted it on the screen. So if you scroll up, oh, you're still on Jeg's channel. You'll have to go over on my channel. Jegs, you can't drop mine on your channel, can you?
You don't
No.
got no moderator on your channel?
Ain't no Jegs on the screen.
No, I'm talking about on his
David don't
channel.
know how to do it.
Oh, this easy. Oh, well.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Jig's channel right quick.
That's how I drop it.
If you on Tampa channel, just put in Tampa to drop your link
Right.
on
He's on
Tampa.
Jig's channel.
Yeah. Oh, and she's
No,
using
somebody else asked how to drop their link.
Tampa. If you
yeah.
Robin the Garden, if you're on Jig's side, you're not gonna be able to drop Tampa. You have to be on my channel.
Hmm.
There you go, Tampa.
Let me
And
see.
eat with Shy, my favorite red onions. I love red onions.
Hold on, I
I,
don't
I,
see
I
them.
like red onions basically in my salad,
Oh, me
but
too. I like them in my
the white
salad.
onion I can use onion in a burger.
Jag, you on your channel?
No, I
Yeah, I
just
just
love the
dropped your
red
link on my
onions.
channel.
It's that.
So yeah, I'm just watching her make this.
Oh, she just dropped it. She over on my channel now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, snap a doodle. Hold on. Let me look. Let me look. Let me look.
I'm already
Uh,
subscribed to her.
so she's
Let me.
making an aioli. Okay.
Ooh, what is this right
I
here?
thought you was getting ready to close out your channel, Tampa.
Y'all see this cheeseburger?
Tampa, I thought you was getting ready to
Oh,
close
my
out.
bad. My bad. Oh, my bad. My bad. Let me go. Let me.
She
Hold
saw
on.
that food and everything. Her mind that went left, right,
Oh,
up,
oh,
down.
let me
Hmm.
see. Let me see. Oh, snap a doodle. Let me like this right here and leave a comment.
I'm telling you, they must be putting something in Reese cups because I'm so addicted to Reese cups.
You know
I
what?
can't
I'm gonna
just
tell
have
you.
one.
I love peanut butter and chocolate. You should make you a giant one at home.
I'm finna make TT.
Since you bake, G HUD, you can make your own.
Yeah, that's too much like right. Hey Dolores.
Hey, Dolores.
Hi, Dolores.
Guys, if y'all don't mind, please hit the like, subscribe on my channel if you have not.
Who else came
And
in?
if you can, share this video out. Look teasy.
What?
Well, I
Who
like
else
the Nutty
came in?
Buddies
Hello,
too.
everybody who just came into the chat. Look at her. She got Little
You
Debbie,
know all that stuff
Nugget
bad for you,
Cake.
right, Big Debbie?
Yeah. Oh my
Hey,
Big
them is
Tampa.
the
Debbie.
truth right there for real.
Big
Tampa.
Debbie. You know all that
What are
stuff
you
bad for you,
doing
right,
with
Big
all
Debbie?
that?
Them Dunkin' sticks.
What the heck are you doing with all that? Ooh. Look, she's giving me a diabetic stroke over here. What are you
Yeah.
doing with all that?
I had I was craving something sweet, and I told my son-in-law just bring every kind they had.
Oh my
Ain't you
goodness.
crazy? Talking about every kind
Tampa.
they have.
He trying to be your
Tampa.
favorite son-in-law, ain't he?
Tampa.
He the only son-in-law.
Hey,
Tampa. I'm finna come over there and take all that stuff and throw it away.
Baby, bye. Nah, I don't want lamb. My kids is trying to give me one. Okay,
Hey,
G Hud.
Teasy. I
Yes.
tell people all the time I fight over food.
Thank you. You and
Wow.
me both. Come on, G Hud, tell the people about your beautiful self.
Oh, okay. I'm G Hud from Growing with Hudson. Uh, I prep, garden, bake, make vanilla extract. I do a lot of stuff over there. Come check me out. Thanks, Tampa.
Let me you welcome. I'm trying to drop your channel. You can't drop your channel.
I did.
You dropped your channel?
Yeah, when everybody was putting Tampa, I put it in there too.
Ah, okay. Well, I ain't got to look for it. Okay, Tiggs, your turn.
Hello, everybody. My name is Teagsy, and the name of my channel is Teagsy Enjoys Gardening. And I'm going to get this out the way first. I make purple potato cheese, sweet potato cheesecake, sun wine, stovetop biscuits, and a plethora of other things. And yesterday I made some chunky pineapple mango habanero salsa just for Tampa. But my channel is about gardening, cooking, canning, and living life. And I will be sharing more of the life adventures on my channel. Right now, it's mostly about my garden, harvesting, cooking, and that's it.
Hey, people! Time for a commercial. If you like sweets, like I do, I think you want to go over there and type in J3G Farms and get some of this delicious honey. You don't know what you missing if you don't get this honey. Go on over there and spend your money. It's gonna be worth it. I promise you gonna be acting funny. You gonna even turn into another person. But baby, you'll still have this honey. Back to Jax.
Oh, yes, Storms. Yeah, I did say habanero. You have to go watch the video.
He will say, Tampa, love your energy. Thank you, thank
Oh,
you,
look at
thank
my
you.
Renaissance grandma. You in trouble now.
What she
Oh,
at?
my Renaissance is in here.
Oh my God, why she
Oh
all
my
in the
God.
bushes? Let me hide myself.
Uh-huh.
Hide the cakes, hide the wife, hide the cakes, hide the honey.
now you know
I'm
good and well.
surprised she
You
didn't come
knew
up
you
on
knew my
live.
Renaissance grandma was in here all the time, so ain't no need hiding now.
She thought you was asleep.
I thought
Yeah,
you was
me
asleep too.
too.
They let you know.
Oh,
We
hey
don't know
y'all.
who.
Excuse me, Tampa Jags. Oh, gee, can I say just one thing?
Help yourself.
My Renaissance grandma. Oh my gosh. That gray sweatpants shirt. I mean soap. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Hey, Yeah, go and get you some gray sweatpants soap.
No, I got some for my boo, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, it smells Tampa,
I don't got no
G
man.
Hut. It
Don't
smells
nobody want to
so
marry me, so
good."
hey.
And so does that Michelle Obama. My mom's gonna be happy for her birthday. Thank you, my Renaissance.
Hey, Jig.
It is some good soap.
Eat with
Yeah,
Shay said, oh, wait, we gonna be funny after we eat this, honey.
but my Renaissance, I'm with you. Let's get in the car, drive over there, and take all them little Debbie snacks away from Tampa.
I plead the fifth. I don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all didn't see nothing, baby. That was I drew that. You know I'm so skilled. I could actually I drew it on a cardboard box and painted it. That's not no cakes in there.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Come on, Jigs.
J3GS Farm, also known as JGD Behaving, and I'm the one that's behaving right now. I got a farm. I do animals, vegetables, fruit garden. I do a little everything. Come on over, check me out. You might learn something.
Back to the scheduled program.
You gonna be on punishment.
Hi, Mackenzie.
Say hey.
Hey, Mackenzie.
Hey,
This
Mackenzie.
is tell them your name. Mackenzie. And I am Pam. And we are Temples Creek Homestead and more. We want to thank you guys for coming up, taking the time out to hang out and have fun. I learned some things. I laugh. I got tears in my eyes, but it's time to hide because now I'm scared. Somebody might come through here with a switch. But
Beat them legs.
Uh-huh.
exactly. But this channel is me and Mackenzie's journey of becoming self sufficient on our homestead journey. So I'm grateful that you guys are following along with us and showing y'all support. We will see y'all in this YouTube street tomorrow night, same time. Be square or be there.
Thanks for
Bye.
having us.
Thanks
No
for watching,
problem.
Y'all have a
everybody.
good one.
Have a great
Everybody in the
night.
chat, welcome.